Good day, New York. I, Mayor Quimby, would like to be your senator. If elected, I would use your tax dollars to put Opie and Anthony on radio stations across this great land. Syndication now.
Bring on the next one.
Daddy, can I suck on your candy?
Naked teen nymphs. Isn't this illegal?
Look what you did to me again.
There are people that think that you and I should be going to jail.
I thought we were just having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun right now. Do they get ratings books in prison?
1027 WNEW.
It's the O&A show. Hey, good afternoon. Where's my damn coffee? 212-757-1027 is our phone number. You need that number if you listen to this radio show. Where do we begin today, Anthony?
Well, we were just all hanging out in the office. A lot of people back there today. Having fun, sure. Everybody's here.
I gotta get Stinky in here because Stinky says that one of the interns is acting up.
What's the problem?
I don't know. Get Stinky off the phone. Stinky, what's the problem?
John says he got a problem today. He just looks depressed.
John's got a problem?
He keeps talking about, they're making me do this, get coffee. I'm like, you're an intern. That's what you got to do.
Were you saying that, man? What were you
He started
saying?
avoiding the office at the end of before the show.
I was wondering where you went, John.
Yeah, you kind of disappeared.
Yeah, you can talk.
I was down there just trying to eat my lunch. I mean, I have no problem with doing whatever. Send me to do whatever you want.
John, you're from Seton Hall, right?
Yes, I am.
You've been interning for how long?
About 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, we're just starting to notice you. That's weird. You've been here 2.5 months. No, but Stinky said that you were yelling and screaming and getting a little pissed off at us.
See, no, it couldn't have been more opposite. If anything, I was just...
John,
there
wait, you're a fan of our show before you came here, right?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Speak freely.
No,
What's the problem? Stinky comes in the office going, dude, I don't know what you guys did to John, but he is pissed off. He's down there ranting and raving, saying, you go get the shortcut.
No, definitely not. If anything, I was just sitting there being absolutely quiet, and I was like,
Wow.
are they... You know what I mean?
Stink?
What happened when I asked you to get my Cokes? You were like,
I was
they
like,
had me running around all
that was
over.
my explanation for why you didn't have your Cokes.
And I just caught him bitching to Jesse, the other intern, when I came out of the bathroom. He's like, oh, God damn it. And you were totally talking about us.
No, that's
And then you changed the subject, trying to pretend like nothing's wrong when I call you. You see me come around.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse?
Let's get it out in the open.
Yeah.
He wasn't bitching about
What did he say?
nothing.
I know you guys are pals, but come on.
He didn't.
If you guys have a problem with us...
He was just pointing out that he was doing a lot. He wasn't pissed about it.
John, you feel like you did a lot today?
I feel like I was running around a lot, sure, but not like...
Running around?
No, yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I went to Ralph's, right?
Ralph's?
Well,
Sure.
Ralph's is a place we get lunch. I just want to fill everyone in. That's about 3 blocks away.
Okay, which is not a problem at all. Right?
Okay, all right. So you went to Ralph's, yeah.
And what else?
Let's see. What did I do after that? Then I came back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came down here to help Stinky with some editing that he was doing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Opie, you wanted a spoon, I guess.
I believe it was a fork.
I'm sorry.
Well, dude, you didn't bring enough forks for everybody.
Wait, no. Well, Ben,
Opie broke.
hold on. Ben, get on mic. I did ask for a fork, and everyone got really pissed at me in the back office.
No, you called the warm line. You called Ron and Fez, and you said, "Hey, it's Opie. Get John. I want a fork."
The Ron and Fez guy that does the phones or whatever came in and asked Stinky, and he's like, "Wait, no, Opie was asking for John to run back there and get a fork or something." So I ran right back there.
All right, so you had to get lunch 3 blocks away, and you got me a fork, and that's why. And that was too much today.
No, I'm not mad at all. There's no problems whatsoever.
Well, what happened after that?
What
else?
I don't know. Let's see. Then I came back. I sat down to eat my lunch, and then I went down and got your spoon, got your fork, and then Rick gave me the
I asked for a spoon for my pudding.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
I forgot about that.
And then Rick sent me upstairs with the cell phone.
He brought one of those cheesy plastic forks.
You had to get a second fork because the first one you got me broke.
Opie's fork broke.
So I got the big, thick plastic see-through one.
So he had to get up from his lunch again and get another fork for Opie.
Right.
And then...
Did you finish your lunch?
I haven't touched it.
What time did you get it?
1 o'clock.
2 hours ago? You can't figure out when to eat?
What else?
Because now you're going to eat while the show's going on.
I don't understand what else there was that made you miss your lunch.
I don't know. And then Rick sent me upstairs with the cell phone to call down and let him know what was in the vending machine or whatever. And like I did
I
that.
didn't want you to, bring me the wrong candy or whatever.
Not at all. And then, what else? And I came down for 2 seconds, sat down, started eating my lunch, and I can't remember all the different errands.
Well, Anthony made you go back upstairs to get the potato chips. I remember that.
Potato chips.
And that was after we had you go upstairs to get the water for everybody in the office, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't mad or anything. I said.
And Opie sent you out for sushi.
Yeah, that's right too.
That was, but that was after we sent him to get coffee, which is 3 blocks the other way from the house.
Right.
But we always get coffee before the show, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure. I'm not mad.
Now, Stinky, you used to have to do stuff like this.
I don't know what he's complaining about.
I know.
I wasn't complaining.
Like every day I was doing all that.
Right.
You just seen before I asked him, like, what's the matter? Because he was just staring in the blank. He was like, oh, nothing.
So you got your lunch over 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
And you haven't been able to eat it?
No.
And so you feel like we sent you on a wild goose chase?
Absolutely not. I'm
John, you're a pussy. Because if we did, you got to tell us we did. Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's say for the first 2 or 3.
Don't be kind. You know this show. I would have more respect for you if you spoke your mind right now. Well, because obviously there's a problem. Stinky came running in the office going, dude, I don't know what you guys did to John, but he's pissed, and we've never seen you pissed.
Well, for the first 2 or 3, I was like, all right, maybe I just.
What are the 2 or 3? The Ralphs.
Ralph's. That's fine.
You went upstairs 4 or 5 times?
6 or 7.
6 or 7 times.
Something like that. And I was like, it got to the point after maybe an hour and 15 minutes, I was like, all right, maybe something might be going on. I thought maybe it might be all right, let's just see how much stuff we can send them on, possibly. But, who am I to make that assumption? I'm just an intern.
Well, we have a list of, because then I was, when Stinky told me that you were pissed, that we were making you run around a little bit, I had Ben make a list, and it turns out you did about 20 things for us in the last 2 hours.
Is it literally 20?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Everything from getting everyone lunch. Get Pete. What was that?
Upstairs.
To get Pete.
Yeah.
You had to get me 2 forks on 2 different occasions. You had to get me a spoon. You had to get Anthony potato chips. You had to go upstairs for water twice. You had to go to the vending machine upstairs again after you came back down to get Rick's candy bar. Then we made you go get coffee, which is 3 blocks the other way from Ralph's. And then we made you get sushi just before the show.
And he also forgot, I asked him to get some stuff off the printer, but he forgot to do that, so you missed that on lunch.
I got the Rock News.
No. Well, actually, yeah, we hadn't printed Rock News, but there's other stuff that I printed that you didn't get.
Oh, really?
So you're 50-50 on that.
Kelly, another one of our interns checking in. Kelly.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
This kind of stuff never happens when I'm working. There's no complaining.
You just do it, right, Kelly?
Yeah, with a smile.
You do it with a smile, and you're like, well, I'm so happy I'm here, doing the radio show, right?
That's right.
There you go.
See you later, guys.
But for some reason, John had a problem today.
I had no problems. I don't know what's everybody's talking about.
Stink.
I think it's been accumulating, too, because, last time he was in, it was kind of... He was sleeping at one point.
Oh, yeah, no, that's completely unfounded propaganda and rumors. I don't know what you're
Dude, I caught you with your eyes closed.
Okay, well, maybe sort of once.
Well, if you had to run all over Manhattan for us.
Oh, but some of the listeners getting upset.
Why?
You two are becoming prima donnas. You two are coming off as jerks.
Well,
interesting.
I guess we should tell John then that we were hazing you today.
You were being so ragged, man. Every time you came into the office, it was one of our jobs to send you out to do something.
We want to see how many things you would do before you would bitch.
You couldn't even imagine how hard it was to keep from laughing when we were asking you for stuff. But the second you walked out of the office, we all started just laughing our asses off.
The game was very simple. Didn't you notice that as soon as you got back, it was someone else asking for something?
Yeah, and every time somebody would ask me something different, I'd have to fight so hard to not roll my eyes, to just be like, "Are you serious?"
See, you did have a problem. It started by going to Ralph's to get lunch, and then you came back, and then I started by asking you for a fork, which was just a major hassle. And then you come back, and then
Opie actually broke his fork. He got the little plastic fork first, the little white one.
and we were looking for scissors to cut one of the prongs off with, so when you come back, you could go, my fork's broken, you can get another one. And then it was Anthony's turn to make you get the potato chips, so you go upstairs to get the potato chips. And when you went, I'm just like, you left the office, I said to Opie, I go, this is awful, man. This is so nasty. And then you came back down with the potato chips, and then I think that's when Ben said, could you go upstairs and get water?
Yes.
Which was the exact same place where the vending machine is. And you have to go through like 3 locked doors to get to the vending machine. It's such a pain in the ass.
And don't forget transferring me to promotions when I was on the cell phone.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you came back down. You came back down with the water, and then that was Rick's turn to go, hey, John, I need a candy bar, man. Go right back where the water is. Back where the water was, right back where the potato chips was. He could have done all this in one trip. We made him do it 3 times.
And every time you sent me for something different, Opie, you're like, dude, like, I'm sorry. You like, so sincere.
Dude, I'm really sorry.
You're gonna kill
one
me,
more
but
thing.
Not only is he not sorry, every 2 seconds we're like, this is so great. What can we do next? And we're loving it.
Yeah, and then you're at the vending machine. We made you call down on a cell phone and read off everything that's in the vending machine so we could figure out what else we wanted. Then you came down with the candy bar, and then where did we send them? Then the basic stuff, like getting printouts and stuff, and then like, John, you know.
It was coffee time.
Yeah, then it was coffee time, and usually we just get coffee downstairs. It's easy and painless.
Dude, and the best part,
I want some of that Phillips coffee today, which is all the way the other way.
Which has a sign that's about the size of a napkin outside of it.
Right. Yeah.
And dude, the best part, just before you ask him for the coffee, he looks at me with these like little doggy eyes, like, am I done yet? He goes, Can I?
Yeah.
Go eat my lunch.
Can I eat my lunch now?
I'm like, I don't know. You better talk to Opie. I think he needed something.
His lunch is sitting there.
Yeah, and I was trying so hard to like pass it off to Jesse. I was like, but doesn't Jesse need to learn where this place is? Doesn't he need to go?
No, John. We need you to do it. And then literally like 10 minutes before the show, I sent you out to get sushi. And the whole time, I kept checking it with Stink. I'm like, Stink, is he pissed yet? No, not yet. And then finally he exploded, right, Stink?
You look beaten after a while.
There you go, John.
Oh, you never get sushi 10 minutes before the show starts.
We spent so much money.
And you even gave me the option. You're like, you want to just go eat your lunch and get it for the first break? I'm like, no, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I knew. Giving you that option, you were still going to go get the sushi. I was just trying to look like I'm a nice guy.
So wait, I'm hazed. So like, am I in the fraternity now? Or
we hazed you today, which basically means you're doing a really good job for us. So
thanks, Hope.
All right, John, thank you.
Very good. It was so painful though watching him walk out of the office. Just painful.
Over and over again. He would walk all the way down the hall. I mean, this building is huge.
Hey, who hasn't had jobs where people made you do that for real? And you're just like, yeah, okay, because you'd want to make points and stuff, and then you're just like, this son of a bitch. You friggin' get up off your own ass and get your own effing fork.
He would go all the way to the other side of the floor, and that's when we would call him and go, John, could you come down here? We need something. The fork walk all the way back.
The fork was the worst, man.
You're saying, Opie, it's not sealed in plastic. Is that okay for you, Opie? Sure.
The fork, and then when he brought you the other fork, you're inspecting it. Where'd you get this?
Yeah, I'm like,
it looks dirty.
It looks like it's a used fork.
Terrible. Well, you passed the test.
Thank you.
And we're not prima donnas. We're just messing with our pal there.
Yeah.
We're ball busters.
Don't worry about it.
All right, Ant, let's take our first break, okay?
All right.
And we'll get into the real show. All right. We just had to play that out because it was too funny.
Cool.
It was going on for the last 2 hours.
Yeah. Painful. Painful to watch.
Stinky loved it. It's official. Stinky's not the low man on the totem pole anymore.
Oh, hell no.
All right, 212-757-1027. We'll be back.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Other debauchery on the way. Stay there.
102.7 WNEW.
Let's go right to the phone. Let's say hi to Frank. Frank, what's going on?
Oh, there, what's happening, guys?
Hey.
I don't know how Trump put up with you guys. You think, come on, you think he was thinking of sabotaging me guys a little along the way?
It was 2 straight hours, Frank.
Two straight hours.
And every time we send them on the streets of New York, it's you got to get in an elevator. We're on like the 9th, 10th floor here.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
It really is a pain in the ass just to leave the building to get a lousy cup of coffee.
You didn't spit in anything, did you?
Yeah, that's what
I would have.
I know you guys definitely would have done something. You know, a little extract in the coffee or something, a little chocolate flavor. I don't know.
He looks relieved that it was all a joke.
Oh, that's good.
Because he didn't understand what the hell was going on.
You guys got him excellent, so you got him right to the point.
All right, Frank, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Have a good weekend. Liz, what's up?
Hey, I wanted to see if John could go get me some tampons. You wouldn't mind just one more trip out there, right?
Nothing worse than when you ladies saddle us with that one. Go get some tampons. They go through the little list. Yeah, pick up some milk and stuff. And could you get some tampons? Oh, Liz,
Super absorbency.
we pushed him right to the edge. He was ready to start screaming at everybody.
That was great. You guys rule.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Let's go to Mike, Mike.
Hey, Owen, what's going on?
You're John's frat brother?
Yes, I am.
From Seton Hall?
Yes, sir.
And what do you have to say today?
Well, when he was pledging, we used to wake his ass up around 4 o'clock in the morning and send him to McDonald's on the Parkway to get us like a number 2 supersize and stuff. and the man never complained, never bitched, nothing.
Yeah, he held it together until the end.
I'm pretty impressed. I was listening to it. I couldn't believe it. I said, wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that'll just, he'll go with the flow, but I think behind the scenes it's like, mother effing.
These prima donnas.
I'm bringing a gun in on Tuesday.
It's like, Stinky, is this what you had to deal with? All right, Mike.
All right, you guys suck.
Thank you. Let's go to Kurt. Kurt, what's going on?
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
Here's a story. We're in a local fire department, right? And we're killing time. So the new guy's in the room, and we're figuring how we're gonna get him. So off the top of one of the guy's heads, he says, we were at a call yesterday, and we left one of our tools there, and we need to replace this thing.
Yeah.
So the name of the tool is an oxygen key. It turns on the oxygen. So they changed the name to this off-the-wall left-handed O2 key. So they tell the guy, listen, go to the next fire department, the next town over, and ask if you can borrow one.
That old gag.
Oh,
it's
man,
like the
he jumps in the
left-handed
car.
screwdriver.
He drives over to the firehouse and asks for this left-handed O2 key. So you got to know that when you see this young kid asking for this tool, that something's not right. So they take it to the next level, and they say, no, you know what? We're actually out of them, but the next town over definitely has one. So we're sitting at the firehouse waiting for him to come back all upset. He goes to the next town, and he asks, you guys have a left-handed O2 key? They sent me how to get this thing. So this guy figures, yeah, sure, I got one. Hang tight 1 sec. Goes in the back, wraps up this package, says, here it is. Hold on to it, bring it back. Don't open it until you get there. So we're sitting waiting. Half an hour later, the guy comes back, and he unwraps the package, and we're all watching him, and it's a piece of wood that says, you dumb dick on it. Oh, was that good?
I love hazing stories. Thanks, Kurt.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Guy.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the fire guys, they know how to.
Oh, yeah, there's certain groups that just know how to rag their pals.
Eric, what's going on?
How you doing?
Hey, turn down the radio.
I felt, John deserves a pat on the back for all that hazing.
No, now he's really happy.
Well, let's make him a little happier. I think he deserves to eat his lunch off of Knife Girl's belly.
Oh, not a bad idea.
Give it a try. I think he deserves it,
All right, Eric, thank you.
All right.
Let's go to Dave. Dave, what's going on? Hey, Dave.
Yo.
Hey, you got an interning hazing story?
Yeah, I was doing video work for a company. Director comes in. He feels like he doesn't want to switch the cameras. So he tells me, he picks me up. I'm on a job like 2 weeks. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Sits me down in front of the control panel, says, you switch the cameras when I tell you to. So instead of him actually saying camera 1, camera 2, or whatever, he decides to kick the back of my chair. That's when he tells me how to switch the cameras. So all for 4 hours, all I did is just kick in the back of my back. Just wham. Okay, camera 1. Wham, camera 2. Wham, camera 3. It's ridiculous. I was so mad. I couldn't turn around, though. The guy's like my client. I want to get more work from him.
Yeah.
He's just sitting back there smiling, eating the whole thing up. I knew it.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, he doesn't work much anymore, though, I don't think.
All right, Dave, thank you.
All right.
The phone's exploding with hazing stories. Hey, Al, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Al.
Listen, I used to work in a restaurant all the time. African-American dudes would come in, the whole family, get a drink, all one at a time. You're running back and forth. Can I get some fries? Can I get some ketchup? You have 3-4 tables. All you're able to take care is one. They just bust your balls on purpose.
What, you mean coming in and they're customers, and then the wait staff has to run around like crazy, satisfying them?
That's right. You're trying, and you're coming back. Every time you're back, they need something else. Can I get a glass of water?
Hey, well, at least they leave a good tip.
Yeah, right. That's another thing. You're using like 5%.
What? Is that that's a stereotype. It's not true, right?
Of course
Black
it's not,
people
but
always tip very well, from what I hear. from people, right?
You must have heard right there.
Boys, how much did the Swoogie leave? Where's the amendment? All right, Al, thank you. Bye. That's just a stereotype, Opie. I'm sure waiters and waitresses will tell you
differently.
Yeah, black people tip a lot.
Anthony.
Yes, Opie. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up?
How's it going? My dad, when he first started working for a morgue, at the end of the day, when he first started, they sent him to the back to get something. They shut the lights, and he had to feel his way through the bodies to get out.
Yeah, feel his way through the bodies. What are they just laying on the floor?
No, they used to hang by the ears in the back.
Stop it. They don't just leave them out. Hang by the ears. Shut up.
They do.
They got to drain them in.
I'm telling you.
Do they hang
my dad lied to me.
I don't know if they hang them. I know they hang them to
years ago.
to drain them.
60. This was years ago. He was like a kid.
It's a morgue. They lay them out.
No, they hang the drawers. They hang the body so the fluid's all like,
Go where?
Into the pan. I'm telling you.
Oh, in the pan. Oh, I got you.
But I don't know if they hang it from the ears,
Yeah,
though.
they would hang like clotheslines.
Stop it.
I know they hang the dead bodies because the fluid's all just, run out of you.
I don't know.
We'll get a mortician on the air.
Get somebody in. So you can say, I'm sorry, Aunt.
Seriously, you never heard of that?
No.
What do you think? They just lay them out?
I think you're laid out on a big stainless steel table with drains in it, and they put that big friggin' needle thing in your side and drain it out that way. Why do they have to hang people up?
They hang you.
Would you like to have? Would you like me to have my dad call you?
They hang him from the feet like a new killed buck and slit his throat. What do you think?
Someone will back me up. They hang the bodies and the fluid's drain out of you.
I can't imagine that.
I'll have my dad call if you like.
Have him call us.
I'll have him call you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
We'll get to the bottom of that. I'm telling you, though. I never heard they hang you from the ears, though.
Why would they hang them from the ears?
I'm not buying that part, but I know they hang you.
I ain't buying it. I'm saying that they lay you down in that big stainless steel draining table.
They hang you.
You think they just poke a hole and siphon it out?
No, there's that machine. I've seen it in movies. They got that big stainless steel needle thing. It's like a half-inch diameter. And they stick it in the side. They use and drain it out.
They use gravity to get the juices out of you.
Stop it.
I'm telling you.
They're laying down. What do they hang them up by? The neck?
I don't know. We'll find out. Not from the ears. No way. I'm not buying that. Chris, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good.
Good. I got a great story. When I was in the Navy, we were going under the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's like an optical illusion when you're standing on deck. It looks like the mast of the ship is going to actually hit the bridge.
Yeah.
So we sent the new guys up to the old man in the bridge and asked for the mast key so we could fold the mast down. We told them, oh, yes, you got to go get the mast key. Hurry up.
Those wacky keys.
Yeah, they ran up there. It was great. And then we used to tell them they had to watch for the mail buoy when we were out at sea.
The mail buoy?
We told them when you get mail, it comes on a big orange buoy. And we'd have them standing out there for like a couple hours in life jackets with these big boat hooks.
I heard of this really cool Navy hazing. What you do is you take a submarine and surface it right under a ship. It's really funny. You tell the guy, yeah, just surface, and you crack open a Jap ship. It's really
those guys are nuts anyway on the subs, man. Those guys are all crazy.
Hey, that's funny.
All right, fellas, have a good one, man. Great talking to you.
All right, man.
There's always the kid. I remember when I was a kid and I went out to California and my father had a bunch of horses and he hung out with all the people at the stable that had horses. And it was always funny to make the kids do things that were just ridiculous. Like one day, me and my brother had to move a big pile of corrugated tin from one place to another for no apparent reason. Just so they could sit back, drink their big 40-ounce buds,
and laugh
at us. And then
that's exactly what we were doing in the back office when John was going on all the errands.
Yeah.
We're sitting back laughing at him.
And then the tool that you use to clean the horse's hooves out, a little pick, I go into the tack room to get one, and they go, no, you got to get the right-handed one. That's a left-handed one, and you're right-handed. And it's a symmetrical device. It's not. There would be no difference to a left-handed one than a right-handed one.
Did you buy it, though, at that age?
Of course. You don't want to say. They're very intimidating, some of the people. And then when they ask for the big horse toothbrush, you go into the tack room and get it's a big toothbrush, a horse toothbrush, because his teeth are getting a little yellow. No horse toothbrush. So you're coming out of there with every kind of brush, the curry comb, the friggin'... Is this it? No, that's not. It's in the back. And they're just drinking and laughing.
Like little schoolgirls.
Yeah.
All right, we have a funeral director on the line.
This better be real. I don't want to hear any bull. Peter.
No bull. I'm
Peter.
a licensed funeral director in the state of New York.
All right, where are you right now?
I'm sitting in my car right now, actually.
I was hoping you were, like, working on a body.
No, actually, I'm coming back from doing a call.
What was the call today?
It was just a removal for a funeral home up in Westchester.
You call it a removal?
Yeah,
that's a human life, sir.
Well,
people love that removal.
It's the trade term.
Removal.
That gentleman.
Wait, who did you remove though? Was it an old person? Was it?
No, it was an older person. It was from a nursing home here in the city.
That's always great when the black car pulls up to the back of the hospital or the nursing home. Just move him out.
Actually, I drive a Suburban.
Oh, you put him in the Suburban?
Yeah.
Nice.
Does
that totally creep you out, though? You're driving, you know there's a dead person in the back?
No. Doesn't bother me anymore. It never really did. And I'm not a morbid person. I'm not like that.
You pick people up at night?
Night, day. Sometimes I go 18 hours without stopping.
You're driving your Suburban. There's a dead body in the back of the Suburban. And do you kind of give the glance in the rear view? Because I know I'd be crapping myself.
Let me tell you something. All those things you hear about, people talk about bodies sitting up and all stuff, it's a myth. Don't buy any word of it.
Yeah, but when you jam on the brakes, does it ever slide forward and knock the back of your seat?
No, nothing like that.
But Peter, even though it's a myth, I mean, your mind plays tricks on you, especially if you're picking up a body and it's like a kind of a deserted neighborhood. It's dark out. You start getting a little creeped out.
No, absolutely not.
All right.
All right. So anyway, the gentleman on the phone before, what he's describing is what's called anatomical embalming.
Anatomical embalming.
Yeah, people that donate their bodies to science, they still have to be prepared through embalming, and a lot of the teaching hospitals have morgue setups like that they hang the bodies by their ears.
Why by the ear? Wouldn't the ears rip off under the weight of the human?
No, because it screws into the bone inside the ear.
Wait a minute. This is great. So they're not actually by the ears. It's by the
it's
skull.
The bone, yeah, it's the actual skull. Exactly.
So they screw the screws into your skull and lift you up so you're hanging by your head.
I'm telling you, I've seen this somewhere. And on HBO or something, they hang the bodies.
And then what?
But basically, what happens is the embalming fluid's allowed to drain out of the tissues. But with respect to like funeral home embalming, it's not like that.
And how is that done?
Wait, back up, though. How do you get the fluids out of the body? Do you have to make cuts in the body or so?
Usually it's the carotid artery. It's a small incision on your collarbone where your neck meets your collarbone.
And it pumps out.
I'm sorry? The incision's about a half an inch wide, if that.
Yeah.
You know, and then what you do is you go in, you use what's called an aneurysm hook, which is a small, like a blunt instrument on one end, and you use your finger. And you raise the common carotid artery. It basically looks like a piece of linguine. You lift it up. You take a scissor. You make a small incision. You have a machine that's basically a pump, and it's got a hose connected to it with a smaller tube that slides into the artery, and that's it. Pretty much.
So
the whole thing, on most cases, you could wrap up most cases in an hour.
But how do you get it out?
Basically it's the blood that comes out. The vein is right next to the artery. Same way with a scissor, you snip the vein, and the blood rolls into the sink, and that's it. Usually, don't forget, while you're injecting the fluid, you're washing the hair, you're setting the features.
Washing the hair. Shampoo here.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
wait, back up.
Yeah.
I heard something that sounded really creepy. You set the features.
Yeah, close the eyes, close the mouth. And that's it. You do that with Vaseline.
But how do you get the fluids out of the feet and stuff?
Vaseline and cotton?
Yeah, because as you're injecting the fluid going in is pushing the blood out.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right,
the veins and the arteries.
So why do you need the body hanging for that?
Well,
I assumed you need the body to hang so you let gravity take over.
Not in a funeral home. Like you know, mom dies. You go to the funeral home. It's not like that. The body doesn't hang. The body lays on a table, and that's it. It's a stainless steel table or porcelain, and that's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
In your teaching hospitals, they have to hang the body because they use a greater amount of volume of fluid than they do in funeral home embalming, cosmetic embalming.
Yeah.
It's a whole different story.
Hey, can you do this procedure live on our show for us?
No, I can't. I can't do that. Damn. I don't think the Department of Health would appreciate that.
Well, we're just educating people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as, a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about what's done and what's done in the funeral home. And when people come in to sit down and they make their funeral arrangements, they don't understand all the legalities and the paperwork and everything that you have to explain to them, and it becomes a 2-3 hour process, you know.
Really?
Everybody thinks you just die and that's it, you know. It's not like that. Even a simple funeral, you still have to come in, you still have to sit down with the funeral director, you still have to make the
And we're selling it, Opie.
No, but that's how it is. A lot of people don't really understand what goes on, and I hear like some wicked stories. Like everybody has a friend who works in a morgue, who's worked in a funeral home, the bodies sit up and all this stuff. Guys, I've done over 500 cases in a couple of years I've been doing this work, which isn't that much. I've never had a body sit up. I've never had any problems. I've fallen asleep in the office with 2 calls laid out and never had a problem.
Fall asleep, boy. That's hardcore.
Listen, sometimes it happens, you know. You're up all night.
Yeah.
You know, and you go nonstop, and that's how it works. Let me tell you something. People never die.
I'd walk in and move one of them while you were sleeping.
Listen,
I would move it right in front of your feet, like sitting there, and prop the hands up on your knees, so when you wake up, it's just staring at you.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. People never die 9 to 5. They always die when you're out with your girlfriend, you're sitting down to dinner, it's 2:30 in the morning, and it's snowing. It never comes during the day.
That's romantic. When you gotta tell your chick, I gotta go pick up a stiff.
Yeah, I lost the relationship over that because she couldn't handle that.
All right, Peter. Well, go figure.
Peter.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? But, you know, listen, if it's a choice between making money, you know, it's kind of a fine line between getting laid or making money. I think I'll take the dough sometimes.
Hey, Peter, before we let you go, Vinny from Rosedale writes, can this guy drive in the HOV lane on the LIE?
Hey, yeah.
He's got a point, but no. I know some guys.
Wait, what cop is going to give you a ticket for trying?
Hey, there he is in the back.
There he is, right there. I got 2.
There's the guy.
Very good, though. It's
Chief, would you do that?
What's
Let's ask. Hold on.
Yeah, we have a cop in the studio.
Yeah, ask him.
I tell you, absolutely not. If I came up and I said, listen, guy, you know, it's 2 people in the lane, and he said, listen, the dead guy's in the back, and I walk back there, and there's a dead guy, you get a free ride, man.
I don't think there's a cop in the tri-state area that's giving you that ticket.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Peter.
All right.
Thank you.
Back to you, Rusty. I'm going to go listen to myself on the radio.
All right, cool.
Unless it was Joel Rifkin.
Yeah,
of course, when they caught him with the body in the back, he got a little worse than an HOV ticket.
There you have it. Anthony from the O&A Archives.
Yes.
This reminded me of the Green Bay Funeral Home.
Oh,
this is a classic.
Hello?
Yes, may I help you?
Okay, my name's Artie Milo, and my father recently passed away.
Did your dad pass away, did you say?
Yes, he did.
When was that?
I don't know, 2-3 days ago.
Okay.
Now, he wanted to watch the Super Bowl with his family, and we just want to know if there's a way you can come over and, like, you know, temporarily, you know, prop him up in the big chair, so when the family comes over, he'll be okay until after the Super Bowl, and then we'll bury him.
No, we can't do that, Mr. Milo.
Oh, it was his one dream to watch the Packers in the Super Bowl, and we already painted his face green and gold.
No, but it would be... You mean not get him until then?
Yeah, well, you could come over and maybe, you know, pump him with whatever you do and, you know, preserve him until after the bowl.
No, I'm afraid we just can't do it.
Why? It was his dream, you know, to watch the Packers in the bowl. And we've been holding on to him for a couple of days now. He's been in the barn, but, you know, the coyotes have been a-nipping, and I don't think he's going to make it till Sunday.
Now, he died. Who knows that he has died?
Hopefully, no one. But we just want you to come over and, you know, prop him up in the chair and maybe open up his hand and so we could put a beer in there.
And we can't do that. We can't embalm anybody.
Embalm, that's the word.
And once they're embalmed, they can't be in a sitting position. You know, it's just kind of...
Well, he's been in a sitting position now, and he's getting kind of hard. But if you could maybe do something and then lay him down later?
No, I'm afraid
we'd even be up to, you know, if you got to break something, it's okay.
No, we don't do that.
It was his one lifetime dream. You see the pack in the bowl with his family, and we got the big screen TV and the chair for him, and he went up and died.
We will not do that.
Oh.
If your dad has died and if you really have not notified anybody, you do have to do that. So you have to have the medical examiner's approval to take him away.
Okay, look, what if we put the coffin in the house and put the TV on the coffin? That way he'll be with the family. Is there a law or something?
No, if he was embalmed and if he was, you know, able, you know, like if there's no problem as far as preserving him.
Right. And could you put like a pack banner in his hand? Because it was his dream to see the packs in the bowl.
We could probably do that.
You could put a pack. Well, that's okay.
I don't know if we could have a visitation, in the house, depending on how well preserved he was, and if we could get a casket into the house. But once he's embalmed, he is laying down.
Right. Okay. Do you think that's like degrading if we put the cheesehead hat on him?
Do you want me to call the medical examiner for you?
Oh, no, that might not be a good idea. Then we'd have to try to explain where his feet went.
Bye.
Bye. One of the best lines ever.
Bye.
Explain where his feet went.
You're just amazed they hang on so long, so you got to just nail them at the end with something that you know they're going to hang up with.
Finally.
Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, 212-757-1027.
You're kidding.
God love him.
God love them.
Sal, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
How you doing? I go to school, actually. It's about 10 blocks away from you guys to become a funeral director.
Oh, yeah, they got school where they send dead people over there? And...
No, we don't do that. We go down to Bellevue Morgue, actually.
Hey, Sal, when did you decide you wanted to do this for a living?
One of my friends passed away, actually, and pretty much kissed his head. He felt like cold wood and wanted to see what the heck went on during the process.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
You kissed your friend's wood? What?
I kissed his head.
Oh, you kissed the head?
Yeah.
Close friend.
The gentleman that was just on, did he tell you guys about a
You're a
trocar?
good friend.
About a what?
The trocar?
What's that?
It's about a 2-foot-long needle that they actually make.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that's what they do. They stick that right into your chest, and that's where they pull everything out.
Yeah, that big stainless steel tube, and they shove it in you and suck out all your fluids.
Yep, that's what they do. And the case where you guys had about holding the bodies up, you could do that in cases of severe edema. That's why you would hang them up, to drain it out.
All right, you go back to school. You're making me sick.
Yeah, I will, my friend. I'll deliver you guys something, all right?
Thanks, Sal.
Yeah, I got to go listen to myself on the radio, tough guy.
Listen to this, tool.
Let's move on. Ray, what's going on?
Thanks, guys. I just ate, man.
I know.
Yeah.
We're going to move on. You got a hazing story?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to aviation high school, and we used to take the freshman kids, send them down to the propeller shop. We used to, overhaul propellers, send them for buckets of prop wash.
Prop wash?
Prop wash.
Obviously, there's no such thing.
Oh, obviously. It's just a term the wind blowing back at you.
Airplane high school? What the hell is it?
It's in Long Island City.
Aviation high?
Yep. And then we used to do the same thing at the airport. You send the guys for jet wash. The new guys. Send them all around the airport. Go to American Airlines. Go to the maintenance shop. Ask them we need some jet wash.
Morning announcements. Welcome. Aviation High will be studying at an altitude of about, how tall are you? About 5 feet, 10 inches.
Close enough.
Thank you for flying Aviation High.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of what, the school?
Yeah, I've heard of if you get out of high school and you want to go into it. But
no, man, this school's been around since the 20s.
I think Ant would have went there.
I would have went somewhere like that. I could go John Glenn High School, and I don't graduate because of stupid gym. They got gym class there?
Of course they got gym. They got the dykiest gym teachers, too, man.
What the hell does gym have to do with flying?
It has nothing to do with flying. It's fixing them. We had our own hangar.
Oh, is that what you do? Just fixing them high school?
Yeah, maintenance.
It has nothing to do with flying them high school?
No, they didn't teach. They taught you how to fix them. We had airplanes in the hangar. We had an actual hangar on Queens Boulevard.
Interesting.
There's a hangar. Airplanes, helicopters.
Learn something new every day, Opie.
Yeah.
A hangar.
Tons of fun, man.
A hangar.
All right, Ray, thank you.
Take it easy.
That's like the commercials, though, for the Air Force. When you watch the commercials, you're like, God damn, this looks great. I remember watching them when I was a kid going, this looks great. I want to join. I want to fly that thing. But then you realize when you get in, all you're going to be doing is fixing them, maybe fueling them, and sometimes not even near them. Fixing the tire, washing them, whatever. You don't get to fly them. You don't get to fly those cool planes. You're just fixing them. Jason.
Hey, Lene, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, when I first joined the Marines, man, what they used to do is, you check into your unit the first day, and while you were sleeping, for a bunch of the older guys would come in and they'd tape you between two mattresses and throw you off the second deck. Yeah, I can handle the pressure, man.
Oh my God! Did anyone ever get hurt?
No, not really, because you'd bounce around and you hear the guy going
That's
and everybody be laughing at him, and then then they came up with punching jump wings in your chest and all that other cool stuff too.
Yeah, you like that stuff, right?
Yeah, we got to do something,
All right, buddy.
All right, later.
Thank you.
Military, my God.
Buckshot.
Yeah, how you doing, O&A?
Good.
Anthony.
Hey.
I worked on doing those track works, doing the old tin knocking.
Ah, sure.
And we hired this guy who's about 30 years old, total alcoholic. And
sounds like tin knocking. got a drink to
sitting on the barrel, sitting on a stack of buckets. And we're working one day, and we send this guy, we go, you got to go get a bucket of steam. And he actually went.
That old gag.
And he went and he asked these Portuguese guys pouring cement for a bucket of steam.
Portuguese pouring cement, Opie. You never seen it. Not a stereotype. It's not true.
He asked all these guys for a bucket of steam. Finally, I felt so bad. I retrieved the guy. And I got him back. I go, what the hell are you doing? He goes, I'm looking for a bucket of steam. I said, you can't get a bucket of steam.
That's a good hazing story, man.
I told him. But the guy with the propeller wash, I heard that because I work with a guy who he used to be in the Navy. And he used to send guys for propeller wash. Propeller wash, all propeller wash is the air behind the propeller.
Right.
When it starts to take off.
Right.
So that guy was right, but...
All right, Buckshot, thank you.
I'm still in the...
He's still talking.
We like the bucket of steam. Thank you.
Opie, job site hazings are always fun. I remember that. You get a newbie on the job, and you make them open up the closed spackle bucket in the basement. And you know what's in there. Because everyone uses the spackle buckets as toilets on the job site. So there'll be a big dump in there. Usually the guy doesn't have toilet paper, so he's using like his job apron or something, or just anything laying around the house. The worst is some of these animals would crap right in the brand new bathtubs that were just installed. So let me tell you something. The sick stuff that goes on in your houses that you're having built before you move in, you'd never take a bath. Guys taking craps, leaking all over. The corner of your kitchen, it was peed in. They just do it. I swear to God, they just do that.
So what happens after you crap in the bathtub?
Someone's got to clean it up. They get laborers. That's what laborers are for. They go and clean all that stuff up. But the sealed spackle bucket, you would go, hey, you want to open that bucket over there? And the guy's like trying to pry it open, open it up, and there's just some friggin' carpenter's big dump that's been just aging in there for a little while. Or you duct tape the portable toilet shut when some guy's in there. We had this guy that we used to just torture on a daily basis. He was a little fidget guy. I swear he was like 4 feet tall. And every day he got abused on the job site. And he'd go into the portable toilet, and we'd duct tape the door shut. And there's no way you're getting out. And then we'd start rocking it back and forth, and then leaning it over just to the point where it's going to fall, and then bringing it back, and you just hear all the crap go whoosh, whoosh, from one side to the other. We taped him from just his ankles onto this big beam, and he was taped just by the ankles. So he's bobbing back and forth trying to stay up. And we were throwing nails at him. It's really bad, but that happens all the time on job sites.
It gets you through the day.
Really bad.
Let's finish with Carlos, and then we'll take a break here. Carlos, what's going on?
Yeah, I got a friend in Long Island. She has a funeral home.
Yeah.
And they wash people down with a Brillo.
They wash the dead bodies with Brillo?
With a Brillo. I could not believe that, and she was dead serious.
Why Brillo? Dead serious.
I have no idea. After the embalming, they wash them down with Brillo, and then they dress them up.
Guess they're not going to feel it. Kind of washes them pretty clean. Clothes covering.
That was incredible. I know in Columbia Presbyterian in New York City, they have...
Why wash them down, though? Just make their face look good, do their hair, and let's move on.
I don't know. They wash their whole body. I have no idea.
All right, Carlos.
How do we get into these discussions?
Yeah, this is starting to creep me out. It is a Friday.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Take it easy.
Let's talk about the ass contest.
We will talk about the ass contest next. Bill Dwyer's coming in here from BattleBots, Anthony.
Oh, I got confused. I thought Bud Dwyer was coming.
No, Bill Dwyer.
That would be interesting, though, to see Bud Dwyer.
Relations? Is he related?
I hope not. It's my dad. You bastards.
We love BattleBots. He's coming in around 4:15, and we'll talk about the ass contest next.
Yeah.
But right now, let's go to the FU line.
This is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Yeah, I got a big FU for my ex-wife Ethan, her freaking lesbian lover Elizabeth. All right, F both of you right in your okay? Using my kids as pawns. You people are worthless pieces of crap. And Elizabeth, you dyke piece of crap. You want to impress somebody? Impregnate somebody with a freaking tongue of yours so you can use your own kids as freaking pawns. F both of you right in your Have a good freaking day.
Next message. Hi, I'd like to send the SU out to Lazarus Metallica. Greedy bastard ruined Napster. You dirty little faggot. I hope you get raped in prison one time.
Next message. I want to send a big you to Elissa, the fat speck the size of her gut that hangs over her jeans, because she won't give me back my gas fleeces because she's too poor to have her own. you, you nasty speck. Burn in hell. End of message.
Opie and Anthony.
There's no level too low that you guys won't sink to.
7 WNEW.
212-757-1027 is our phone number. My brothers are supposed to call in today, Anthony, to help me out with that story from yesterday. Oh, your horror story? The family vacation when I was 11. We figured out I was 11.
Did you bring nice cement bags full of sugar and margarine sandwiches, Opie?
We had to pack our little clothes in cement bags, though.
Quickly, Joe One Leg from Jersey checking in. He says, I joined the Marine Corps because I got tired of pumping gas. I told them I wanted to fly jets, so I took the test. They promised the air wing. I got the air wing, pumping gas into jets.
No. Son of a... That's funny.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, can I tell the story again really fast?
Yes.
Basically, I was from a big family. Didn't have a lot of money to go around, so when Dad said he's going to load up the truck, or the Volkswagen bus.
Volkswagen bus?
We had a Volkswagen bus.
Oh, God.
And they took the seats out so they could fit more kids in there.
The family truckster.
It was the family truckster.
Dude, the Volkswagen bus.
Yeah.
If you had
it was
that,
a death machine. I know.
was like, no, anytime on the road you passed that, it was never anyone normal looking driving them.
They were all hippies.
Like anyone you looked at driving a Volkswagen bus was either a hippie or some complete deranged serial killer looking.
Well, they didn't have the SUVs and the minivans. So, if you saw one of those on the highway, it was two things. A family with a lot of kids, like my family, or someone going to a Dead show.
No, the thing is, the family with a lot of kids usually had the station wagon.
And
the Volkswagen minibus was reserved for real, lunatics and hippies.
Well, you've met my family. What,
Okay.
Draw your own conclusion.
Well, they ain't hippies.
My friend. No, thanks. Yeah, well, 7 kids. You can't fit 7 kids in the Volkswagen.
You get them in the station wagon.
I'm in the station wagon?
Sure you can.
Not really.
Oh, yeah. You put the youngest one in that seat that faces backwards so they can pick their nose and wave to the people.
And someone on the hump. So the story goes, my brother Elmo's already checking in, the guy who designed the now famous Wow bumper sticker, by the way.
Yes.
He's a bitter man, so this is going to get a little ugly. But basically, Dad said that, here, I'll get him involved with this story. Hopefully Brett will call in, too. Elmo.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I was telling this story yesterday, and you weren't listening, obviously.
Yeah, well, my psychiatrist told me not to call in. I was cringing in the corner.
Opie Ernio wants to know if you guys called it the bus ski.
The bus ski, yeah, cute. I'm never going to live that one down.
Not as long as we remember.
So Elm, you remember, right? We were all little kids.
Well, first, like you said, there's 7 kids, but then we also had Karen, whoever she was.
Oh, yeah.
Some chick who lived with us.
That's right, I forgot about
her. A chick that lived with you?
Yeah, like she got kicked out of her family, so we we adopted her for 2 or 3 years.
How old was she?
She was hot.
She was hot.
She was like,
I
never heard about this.
I forgot. She was in high school, and she used to walk around the house with no bras on and stuff. It was really hot. I forgot about her.
Considering there was 5 boys.
But cousin Oliver of the Hughes house.
But she kind of looked like us. They kind of looked like us, and she looked like us, and they kind of tried to pass her off like she was a real sister.
What is this, Little House on the Prairie? Aren't there records of who owns who?
All of a sudden, she showed up, and they tried to pass her off like, she's a long-lost sister. I forgot about that.
She was a little runaway causing havoc, a little ragamuffin in Mankato, so we brought her back to Walnut Grove.
And then, she was our version of Oliver, actually.
Yeah.
And then she had it with my parents, and she left one day, and that was it. But she was a member of our family for 2 or 3 years. I forgot about that.
It made us all look at each other and wonder, are we all natural children? Or
did they just pick you up at the mall?
We cared about her so much, we even put her in the cement outside our house.
in the cement.
Dude, I got to ask you, though, how old were you guys during this time?
We were like 10, 11.
Did you have some kind of crush on this chick?
Oh, yeah, she was hot.
Of course.
You didn't hear me. She used to
walk around, move or something?
She used to walk around the house with no bras on, little hippie clothes and stuff, and we were... we'll tell the cement story another day, Elms, because we don't want
to have kissing contests or something.
No, I don't know. No.
What are you doing?
She didn't want any piece of us. Man.
No.
Are you kidding?
She was 5 of us. Who's she going to choose?
She was banging guys in our attic, though. Another story for another day. But So we had to do a lot of cement work around our house.
Yeah.
And she made
the masons that you are. The work you guys have.
Wait a minute. If Elms.
It wasn't a house, it was a barrack.
You're either plowing the fields with your bicycles or doing cement work.
All right, here.
Hey, they had to empty the cement out of the bag so they could take them to school for lunch.
Hold on.
lunches.
Someone call my brother Brett because he's probably trying to call in.
You guys have the best upbringing.
All right, so
you know what it is? It sounds like the typical American family, just off kilter just a bit. You know, because you're all together, you're going on vacation, you're doing these family things, but it's just somehow not quite right.
It always took a wicked right turn somewhere.
So Elmo, tell Anthony about the cement. Brett has the best stories about the cement. We cemented everything around our house, everything, and we're convinced it was just to keep us busy and keep us out of our mom's hair.
Just do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, our dad would just, he has something I've never heard of until him, a cement fetish, I guess.
And we had cement paths going everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
those.
We cemented so many paths in our backyard. We finally asked our dad, why don't you just cement the whole yard over and paint it green?
Right, it was ridiculous.
Because that's what it was like.
He was into cementing and rock walls.
Rock walls, yeah.
Where we would have to take the Volkswagen bus to basically other people's property and steal their rocks.
Wait, you would take rocks and just stack them up in walls.
We had to, go on a scavenger hunt and get rocks from the woods. My dad would pull up. I'm not kidding. Back then, the Centerport area and stuff, it's not as built up as it is now. He would just pull up to a hill and go, all right, kids, and we'd have to go running out and find rocks.
Get rocks.
The perfect size
little bastards,
the perfect size rocks for, rock walls.
And if we were on someone's property, my dad would just say, oh, these crazy kids, I can't control them. They just go out stealing rocks.
We had a sand pit to get our sand to make our cement right in the backyard.
So you would mix it all up.
Yeah.
Mix the cement.
And we were 8 or 9 mixing cement from scratch.
That's wrong.
All day long.
All day long. I'm not kidding.
As Brett says,
in between
we didn't go to
down
bed,
the
we
woods.
went up to the barracks.
Yeah. And it was like barracks because we had there was a time we had 5 boys in one room, 2 bunk beds.
As the chick is having sex in the attic.
Right, yeah.
God damn, this is twisted.
Well, you know what? That's my other sister.
What?
One of her boyfriends was living in our attic, and we didn't know for a really long time. Right, Elms?
That's right.
Come on. Tell me I'm lying.
I know it.
But the guy, he was, in Harborfield's terms, a greaser.
Right.
He smoked some of that pot, had the leather jacket, the whole deal.
Sure. Well, all you Harborfield guys are greasers.
When you talk about greasers, he was like the greaser, and he got kicked out of his house, and he was dating my sister. And my sister got the bright idea that he could live in the attic.
Live in the attic.
And no one would hear him banging around up there.
Just be quiet. No, we're not. This is no joke. We used to hear noises from the attic, and it would scare us because we were just little kids still, 10, 11, 12. We're like, did you hear that? Yeah, man, there's something up in the attic. And we would tell our parents, and they're like, you're out of your effing minds. There's nothing in the attic,
Well, Dad would say, yeah, there's something up there, and it'll get you if you don't do your cement work.
Right. So how did we discover that he was living up there? Because my sister would bring him food and stuff.
I think it was that one night where we woke up with my mom screaming hysterically, what are you doing? I believe that's how it started. But hey, I could be wrong.
So, yeah. A little fun history fact?
Yeah.
Rock walls were built by field hands in the winter to keep farm hands from leaving and going to find other work in the 18th and 19th centuries.
Hey, thanks, yeah.
Right.
But you might want to know why you were doing it.
So, I don't know. He made a lot of noise one day. My mom discovered it, and he was kicked out of our attic. But, all right, getting back to the family vacation. So, Dad, summer was coming, and he was telling us about this great family vacation we were going to take upstate New York. You remember what town?
No.
It was way up in the Catskills,
I blocked it out. Yeah, it was way up there.
It was way up there, Anthony.
Yeah.
So he's telling us, we're going to be way up in the mountains. Terry's uncle, he's got this property with a house and all these shacks that he rents out, and there's a stream, and
all your dreams will come true, kids.
They made it sound like it was incredible.
Paradise.
We were going to be there for a week, and all you kids will have your own cabin, and there's a pool.
Sounds great.
You can run around the woods to your heart's content and
burn them down,
fish in the stream and stuff, right? So it had to be an 8 to 10, maybe 12-hour trip.
Yeah, it took days to get there.
Yeah, when you're taking 7 kids, you stop a lot, you know. Somewhere along the way, we discovered I told a lot of this yesterday, but my brother's going to help me out with some details. I forgot. So somewhere along the way, we discovered that the reason we were going to see my sister's uncle was because she inherited his property because he recently died.
And that kind of came to light in the back of the van there.
Yeah, and when
we
you're
all huddled around, and Terry finally whispered to us.
Yeah, when you're 10 and 11 and you hear like anything to do with death, you just
freaks you out
without a doubt. You don't understand it at all. So we finally pull up to this place. Basically, my sister was inheriting the property. They want to see what it was all about and see what they could do with it. We pull up to the place. Alan, do you want to take it from there? Well, this was supposed to be our family summer vacation in paradise in the middle of the mountains.
Our paradise, our Hawaii in New York.
yeah, this was like the Brady Bunch vacation.
Going to Hawaii.
Right.
Instead, we get out. There's a rusted, crippled fence around what I assume was a pool, but you don't know what it was. Just bobbing beer cans everywhere. The second we exited the vehicle in a timely manner, we were swarmed by insects that the size of bats.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There was mosquitoes like you wouldn't believe, just swarming, going for my little brothers the most because I guess they're young skin or something.
Oh,
so they were like taken down.
Hey, was this the same trip when where Brett saved his twin brother?
Well, I thought that was Scott who did that.
Oh, Scott saved Quinn. Yeah, from Rolling Rapids.
Yeah, it was just a stop on the way to like do the laundry and the stream and all that.
You know, some of that drive-by nature you could do, pull over and check out the nice stream or something.
All right, we're all going to get out and check out this stream.
It was Rolling Rapids, and my parents thought it would be cool to kind of just have lunch on the rocks in the middle of this Rolling Rapids. And
wait.
And my 4-year-old brother at the time, he now works on Wall Street.
Fell in?
Oh yeah, fell in, and he was gone. Man.
Wait a minute.
He was gone, and at the last second, my brother, who was downstream, jumped in. He couldn't have been more than 9. Jumped in and saved his life.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Scott grabbed him. There's a waterfall close by.
Now wait a minute. What they took you out on the rocks in the river? Or you were like on the side of the river?
I don't know. We were kids, so I guess.
It's on the side, but the water,
put it this way,
the slippery rocks that lead right into it.
There's 7 kids and Karen.
Right, and hot Karen.
And it's time to eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So you open up the Volkswagen bus, and it's like, all right, kids, we'll see you back here in a half hour.
Now, wouldn't your parents you're close to a river, maybe keep tabs on the youngins so they don't do such things?
And it's just like, you're driving along and you see that duck, the mother duck and all the little ducks trying to cross the street. It's pretty tough to keep an eye on everybody. Keep them together.
Plus, we were waiting for Karen to get all wet and
Sure.
So all I remember was I was kind of I don't know where I was, but I remember the screams like, oh my God, my mom's losing it. Quinn is taking off down the Rolling Rapids.
And my mom's like, oh, the river's got another one.
And my brother jumped in and saved them, yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes for a fun ride the rest of the day. Oh, my God, you almost died. Yeah, I know, man.
Near death.
You have a wet, scared to death 4-year-old kid going to see a dead guy's house. That's a dream vacation.
Right. So, yeah, back to the dead guy's house. So then, we discovered that the guy recently died, and we were, checking out the property to figure out what we were going to do with it. He already described the pool. The grass wasn't cut for probably over a year because it was, 4 feet high?
Yeah, you lost yourself in it.
Now, what did this guy that died own this hotel thing or own the whole thing?
No joke.
He owned a house with like 10 outhouses in the woods.
Yeah,
he rented out
10 little shacks that were kind of in the woods.
Right,
Yeah.
I've seen those places.
And we've seen them.
You drive by there and go, who the F would ever stay there?
Right, and they don't clean them out often and stuff. So And then we discover the way the guy died. He was smoking in bed, and he burned himself up in half the house. So then I went inside. Why'd you go in? I made the cut because I guess I was just a little older. Because Darren's only you're 2 years younger than me, and you didn't go in.
No, because we're all trying to go in just to avoid the mosquitoes taking us away into the woods.
Yeah, my dad's like, oh, yeah, you don't want to go in there. And what I saw was horrific. I mean, we walked into where he died, and it was like just charred remain. I mean, you saw where the bed was, and it was just burn marks everywhere. The wall was gone because of this fire that took him and the room away.
Dude, these are all Little House on the Prairie stories. I got it. You guys aren't making this up. Every one of these stories has been in an episode of Little House on the Prairie.
Then there's a guy, the caretaker of the place, who looks at us. He's like, we don't get many people in these parts since they built that new superhighway. And we're like, what is going on? And Opie, who's our big brother who we look up to, he comes out of the house. And we just see the look in his face. We're like, oh, my God.
Horror.
Now we're scared to death.
We're scared to death, and we're like, we're supposed to stay here a week. A week, not a day. It wasn't like we had to do this. It was a hassle, and we're moving on to bigger and better things. No, this is our family vacation. So then my dad, who just nothing phases my pop. Nothing in the world. He's like, okay, so, everyone pick a cabin. We are just scared essless. It turns out like 6 of us stayed in one cabin because we weren't, separating for anything.
Strength in numbers.
And then the cabins had like big spider webs and mosquitoes, and the bed wasn't changed in who knows how long.
What old sheets?
There was straw in the corner, and it was like a horror movie where you're yelling at the screen when some guy says, oh, I'm going to go get a Coke. And you're like, no, he's going to die. We're all huddled in there, and somebody's hungry. It's like, fight the hunger. Fight the hunger. We got to make it
go out until daylight. Remember we had our little baseball mitts. We're like, all right, we'll just have a little catch. Get our mind off what's going on around us. And we threw it twice and then had to run back in the cabin. We were scared.
Was there any TV or anything?
No.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
Oh. TV. So running water would have been a luxury.
So at this point, my mom is just losing it, just screaming at Freddie. Freddie, get us out of here.
My dad's taking the burnt sheets from the bed, saying, hey, we could brush these off, and they're fine.
He's exaggerating a little bit, but my dad, like I said, nothing phases him. He would almost do that. So then my mom, got us out, first thing in the morning? I mean, daylight was coming up, and is like, pack the car, we are out of here.
Dawn.
And we drove into town to get, I don't know, a town that was kind of like a ghost town-ish thing. Really small town in the middle of nowhere. We get like a kind of a bed and breakfast place. And my dad's like, hey, why don't we go to a movie to, get our minds off what happened? Because my mom's just freaking at this point. The only movie playing in town at this theater that shows one movie was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Nice R-rated movie for the 7 kids and Karen.
So you all drove, you went to a drive-in? Or was
no,
it
we obviously couldn't go see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So then we were
say a drive-in, you could take them.
We were just stuck.
Yeah, the people like, oh, you're the ones who are inheriting the old Hopkins place.
Yeah. You better watch out. Some say he didn't start that fire.
Yeah, that's
with the microbus. You guys like Scooby effing Doo.
That was horrible.
With the mystery machine.
So I wish Brett called in because he had a few more details, but
actually, Brett is here.
He's there?
One last thing about the bus, too. Remember, Dad turned the seats around so we faced each other.
Yeah.
So that's what you want. As an adult, you want to be driving for 2 straight days while 8 kids are facing each other, screaming and yelling and fighting.
All right. Does Brett have anything to add to this or no?
He's trying to call in, I believe.
I want to know more about this mysterious Karen chick. Where is she now?
We don't know. I don't know.
One day she was gone.
She lived with you for how long? Really?
A couple of years at least.
A couple of years, and now you just don't know where she is? This girl is like an older sister to you.
Hold on,
for 2 years, and you have no clue what happened to her?
Hey, wait, Elmo.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Hold on, I'll wait. How can we get Brett on the air? Because he's trying to call the same number you're on, I think. Where are you guys?
I'm on my phone. He's on the other phone. He should be able to call, no problem.
The other phone?
Call up. They want you.
Huh?
He's in my housemate's room.
Oh,
he's calling. He's dialing. Let's see if he can work the phone.
We got to give him another number, I think.
It's too traumatic.
We'll figure it out in a second.
I'll give him the hotline, the studio number.
Give him the other line that you didn't use. Okay. So what happened to the girl?
Yeah.
She lived with us for like 2 or 3 years, and then like she couldn't take my mom anymore.
Yeah.
And one day she was just crying in the kitchen as like her boyfriend was loading up a pickup truck and said, "I'm leaving." And at this point, we consider her sister.
Yeah, you kind of get after 3 years, I would think.
And we hugged her and we figured, we'll meet her at Friendly's, and
one of these days.
Never seen her again.
That was it. She's gone.
She vanished.
Wouldn't it be interesting to find her?
I hear she's like in the area and has kids and stuff.
Wow.
So
that's something.
But she was like the warden's daughter. When we're out in the fields and doing the cement, and she'd bring out lemonade, and we're like, "Thank you, boss."
Wipe it off, boss.
We'd be staring at her, wiping our brow.
Wipe it off, boss.
Nice day, boss.
Water, boss.
That's funny.
Bathroom break, boss.
Bathroom break, boss. Was she wearing Daisy Dukes?
No, she'd be there in a nice, yellow flower summery dress.
Pour that cement, convict.
Plow them fields. Well, the good thing about the cement in the backyard was eventually it took over all the fields. So we didn't have to work in the fields anymore, just cement.
Work in the fields. This is children growing up.
No, we planted stuff in our backyard. We had a mini farm, man. That's a story for another day. Hey, we're still trying to get Brett.
I think he's having trouble dialing the phone. It's very traumatic.
I knew families like this, but I never had the in-depth stories like this. But there were always these families that had a lot of kids, and then just drifters that would come in for some reason and just stay there and then leave. And
hey, man, we have a ton of them that came and went.
And they'd all because there were a lot of families like this, especially on Long Island.
Right.
I was friends with a few people that were in families like this, and then they'd be like the guy that they just pick up. He had problems with his family and drugs, so we brought him in. Oh, yeah, there's a keeper.
We were always bringing people in.
Yeah, one day they just stay. I'm like, all right, I guess accept it. Don't ask.
Hold on, let me put Rob on. Rob, what's up?
Hey, man.
What's up, Rob?
I gotta let Anthony know all these stories are true, especially bringing in the new people, because, Quinn and Brett would come home from school or something. Hey, you want to come over and have some dinner? Sure, and you sit down for dinner, and there's some guy that's, renting a room upstairs who could be like a serial killer sitting next to you, and you're trying to eat dinner and keep an eye on him at the same time.
Shut up.
Unbelievable.
He tells the truth. I know who this is. What's up, Rob?
Hey, man.
Rob, what's happening?
All right, buddy.
Huge house, man. Had a good time.
All right, cool.
Just some guy sitting there.
Hey, what's up? Hey, we need the extra money. They were renting rooms, man.
I'm on the lam.
Hey, Brett.
Yeah.
Here's my other brother.
Brett, what's up, man?
You guys got me shaking.
Memories, huh?
I'm in the corner crying.
We told the story, right? That's about it.
Yeah, but don't talk about my twin brother falling into the river.
Remember that?
Yeah, who do you think pushed them? How'd you like growing up with the twin all your life? I want that boy gone.
Brett, were you with him when he fell in?
Yeah.
See, I never saw that, but I remember he was gone, and Scott jumped in and grabbed him.
I could see a poor little kid leaning over the rock, leaning, just wants to touch the water. Oh, there he goes.
He's leaning over the rocks with his little cup because we had no water in the car after the 20-hour drive.
He wanted to drink some water?
And my dad thought it would be brilliant that we get some fresh spring water from the mountain. So we all did a little chain thing from over the rocks. Each one held on to a hand, and my twin brother was in the lead. I was right behind him. I said, you know what? My birthday's coming up. We're always splitting gifts and whatnot, so there he goes.
You guys have to split gifts because you have the same birthday?
Oh, my God, everything. You got to share the same clothes, everything.
Brett's got some great stories, man.
Hand-me-downs from 8 kids. Holy crow.
Let's not forget the time that Quinn, you know what, in your mouth.
What?
Oh, you
what?
You want to go toe for toe with stories?
No, I don't, man.
Well, now you got to tell that one.
It's another bathtub incident.
Yeah, see, we had Brett.
Yeah.
You gotta tell the bathtub
story. Is this the bathtub water story?
No, this is the truth.
This is horrible.
This is the truth, because 1 of 7, we didn't have much hot water, so I got to take a nice hot bath, and then you guys, one by one, would go in the water after me.
They didn't drain the water. Like, Opie would take a bath, and then the brothers had to all get in.
Anthony, the family dog, our collie, would go before us. That's how high in the ranks he was.
But you were bathing in used bath water.
Well, they used to pee in it to keep it warm. We used to go in there with like a little strainer to try to pick out the hair.
So the last two in were the twins, man.
Bathing in gravy.
Yeah.
Like a pool skimmer. We had to like skim the surface just to get in.
The soap scum that would be in there, even after just one bath. Oh, man.
You want to tell the story with Quinn or no?
We used to fight over the nozzles. One was in the front, one was in the back, and we'd always argue back and forth who's going to be in control of the water.
They were really lit up.
Right.
Okay.
And because it was so rare to get hot water, the first one in would take his legs and close off the tub from the hot water getting behind him where the other kid was sitting. So I got there first, and I used my little, well of hot water in front, and I'm like, hot water first, hot water. My twin brother and I arguing back and forth. I'm like, no, he's
They're fighting over hot water in a bathtub.
So he's like, fine, you're not going to let me have any hot water, I'll do it myself. And I feel this trickle down my back. I turn around, and he's peeing on me. Oh, it's a disaster.
I hope that made the air.
Oh, my God.
World War III.
Basically, yeah.
In case it didn't make the air, yeah. His brother decided to make his own hot water, and
Brett turned around at the wrong time. There you go.
Let's see what Ben's writing.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Oh, it was dumb. That was dumb. He made his own hot water with his own hot water. And when you turned around because you felt something on your back, all of a sudden when you turned around, now it wasn't on your back anymore. It was on your front.
Oh, because my mouth was...
And due to your screaming, you can only imagine what was happening. All right.
I
think we all know.
Well, there's just a little peek. We can't tell them all today.
It's funny. So by the last bath, the bathtub was like the garbage compactor in Star Wars. A big snake in there.
We need to have a family day at the studio.
Yeah.
3PO! 3PO! Open the door to the compactor level!
Yeah, one of these days we'll do that.
All right, I'm outie.
There was the family vacation story.
That's really, really disturbing.
And you made me think of someone I haven't thought of in years.
Karen. The hot Karen.
The hot Karen. We got her name in the cement.
Very good. The cement's still there?
Oh, yeah.
And your names are all in it?
Oh, yeah.
I've got to take a picture of it now.
There you go.
Come on. That's a popular thing you put on the website now.
All right, guys, you done?
Yep.
All right. There they go, a couple of my brothers.
I don't know how you got this far. That is really bad.
No, Karen was not sold off into slavery, Rick.
How do you know? You don't know where she went.
I have no idea. Is he here? Yeah, he's I hope he enjoyed the last half hour. Anthony, we got to take a break, but Bill Dwyer's here.
Yes.
You may know him from BattleBots.
BattleBots, one of our faves.
The creator? What's the deal?
He's one of the commentators.
Yeah. Oh, he's one. Okay, I know who he is. I know who he is. All right, we'll talk to Bill next. Stay there.
Opie and Anthony Show.
The sickest, most disgusting people having sick sex.
This is going to help us continue being number one, right? Yeah.
102.7 WNEW.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show, and Anthony, do you know what to do? I, in fact, don't know. You try to push a button. What button should I push? Push the pretty red button.
Oh, it's retarded. That's what you get when you put unprofessionals on.
102.7.
We are a bunch of retards.
WNEW.
All right, man, relax. The magic box, yes, I get it.
Every day I get I'm so nervous. Shut up! Another bite.
I did get that lung power from my mom, by the way.
It's not the right boy. Being inspected has no
like on some hippie Indians.
Okay, brother.
I missed that Volkswagen bus, Anthony.
Yeah, I bet.
Life seemed so simple back then.
Such a simple, innocent time, huh?
212-757-1027. Chris, oh no, wait, Rich from Patchogue wants to know where that Green Bay Packer funeral home bit came from.
Yeah.
That's off our CD, Demented World, if you really liked it. And I
Which you can't get anywhere.
I think it's up on Napster, though, Rich, if you want to check there, okay? All right, we got to move on. Bill Dwyer's been waiting a long time.
Yes.
Gabe, what's going on?
Hey, Opie, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, listen, I got a feeling I know where Hot Karen is.
Where?
Underneath that cement.
Hey, you know, there might be something to that. Your father goes out, maybe takes care of some of the people, buries them, and then you guys got to cement them in.
Yeah, a lot of house guests coming and going, disappearing.
There you go. All right, Gabe, thank you.
Later.
Check that yard.
Plenty more stories for another day, Anthony, okay?
I'm sure.
We have just scratched the surface. Whew. Bill Dwyer from BattleBots.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you. Look at him.
Sweet. Sure. You're doing, man.
All right. You're famous.
I know this guy.
Look at, he's got a beer ready.
Why not?
It's Friday. What the hell?
It is Friday.
Beer, coffee, my favorite combination. Sweet. Got my cans on. All right.
You're rocking, right?
Listen to that awesome voice coming through the microphone. Hey, where are the nude women?
He's very modest.
All I heard was, those guys get nude women up there all the time, and the guys out front were like, oh no, there's a drought going on.
Yeah, now it's a sausage fest in here.
Yeah,
I know.
You know, there is a drought. We're in the middle of a drought.
We'd be up for any girl that wants to come down here.
Some sort of a telethon, something.
Show and give a little flash.
How long are you going to hang for?
I don't care.
As long as it takes to get
until a new chick comes in.
Yeah, until a new chick comes in here. All right, it's Tuesday now. Bill Dwyer, barely awake or alive.
Come on, give Bill Dwyer a wow. Get your ass down here.
It's the new chick marathon with Bill Dwyer.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of everything, right? Jeez, you know,
all right,
walk right up.
Someone has to take one for the team and get their asses up here, okay?
We dropped the ball here.
I never get to see nude chicks.
Well, so I bet. We didn't know what you were about. We could have got the lesbian couch going. We could have done something cool.
Oh, see?
You know that couch?
Everybody loves lesbians.
You know the couch you were sitting on?
Yeah. Oh, really?
More action than the arena there at BattleBots, I gotta tell you.
We don't sit on that couch, Bill.
I wish I'd brought some Febreze.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Body condom. Some DNA samples on that thing.
It looks like you're gonna have body glitter on your butt.
Well, I came here on the train, so.
And any excuse.
Yeah,
the train. That's where the body glitter came from.
Yeah,
the perfume.
I'm all loaded with stink and stuff in the train. Don't worry.
That's what it is. Nothing smells like stripper whore, though. You can't cover that up and say it's the
do
train.
Do strippers go to work on the train? And if they're running late, do they start stripping on the train?
That's how the body glitter got on me, hon.
I was working out of the house.
We have a whole thing on body glitter.
Really?
Yeah, Anthony, you got to explain the body. Hold on one sec, though. Veronica?
Yeah.
You want to come down?
Yeah.
How close are you, though? We need a girl that's pretty close.
About 15 minutes from the Lincoln Tunnel.
15 minutes from the Lincoln Tunnel. You're on the Jersey side, I guess.
All right.
Nothing to me.
If you could get here in time, that'll be great.
Yeah, hurry up.
Hurry up, all right?
All right.
And bring 8 friends.
Yes. We need some backups, because I don't know if Veronica's going to make it in time.
Absolutely.
Explain the body glitter thing to Bill.
Well, when you come home, you have body glitter on you. There is no excusing it. There's no getting it off of you. It can only mean you touched a girl that had body glitter on her. There's no other excuse for it. You can't say, well, Bob at the office was wearing some of that body glitter. There's no excuse for it.
It was casual Friday. He had on body glitter.
Body glitter. What the hell? So when you go home, and it's not like it washes off. Because there'll be a piece of it. And when you walk in, that glimmer of light hits just right. It glares in the girl's eyes.
Because you can explain hair away. You can go, some woman was rubbing her head.
Chemo or something. She's shedding at work. Anything. But body glitter?
I was doing a benefit for chemo patients.
The girl came up to congratulate me and thank me and shed all over.
My clump of hair fell onto my shoulder.
Anything. Lipstick's enough where you can see it and go, let me get that off of me.
Oh, yeah.
But body glitter, you go, I got some body glitter. Let me wipe it off. No, now it's just on your hand and neck.
Oh.
So you gotta watch.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, I've heard from people though. This is
We've all heard.
Yeah, if you see that sparkle of that, you gotta get away.
You get away.
Go wipe yourself.
It's hard enough. It's hard enough getting stripper smell off you. Because they're dancing, they're sweating, they're perfuming, and if they come up and give you that big hug because you bought them a drink or something, you gave them a 5 instead of a single, you go home and you're driving home, you're like, I smell like whore. You smell like whore.
So you get as much as your body as you possibly can to hang outside the window of the car as you're driving home.
Yeah, try to air out.
Yeah, you open up everything.
Doesn't work.
What's strippers smell like anyway?
It's
whiskey and licorice. That's what it is. That's what they love.
Whiskey and licorice.
That's what I throw Twizzlers up on stage. Oh, they're so happy. Because they're generally such a happy bunch, aren't they, strippers?
Right.
I'm so proud of my life choices.
And they really, really like you when you're sitting there. They're there because they like you. I can understand that. And nothing's better than when they come up when you're sitting at the bar. One that isn't dancing comes up and tries to get that drink out of you, that champagne drink that costs $20.
I can't stay. Oh, man. Now, I don't go a lot, but
sure. Just enough to learn.
But I know. I've been, I know, and you can't go anymore, because I'm married, so I can't say to my wife, I'm not going for the boobs. I'm going for the $8 apple juices. That's why I'm going to the strip club.
Yeah.
It's unfiltered. It's a new, fresh crop.
It's worth the price.
Yeah. But, oh, man, when they give you the hard sell, when they start, come on, let me give you that. It's like an Armenian car salesman. It's like, come on, buddy, come on, buddy. You want me, don't you? Oh, wow, no, what?
Now they're coming up to you. I hate that. It used to be the old days where you would just go into a local strip club in your local town. You would be able to just sit down, you'd get your $8 beer. You'd have the 2 singles left over from your 10. That was good. A couple of girls come up, you shove the buck in, they're happy, they move on.
You knew the girls from high school. And
it didn't matter.
Sure. It was fun.
Before your eyes really adjust from that outside light, they kind of look okay.
Oh, my God. You tutored me.
When you walk out of the place, you look like Mandela just released you, glaring at the light. Brubaker. Right. You can't see.
But their eyesight is amazing, too. You pull out your wad of money, and they come from every corner of the strip club.
Like ants on the sugar cube.
Or the seagulls attacking that piece of bread at the beach.
Yeah.
You know what I think you got to do is ignore them. A little reverse psychology. You just bring a newspaper with you and
just start reading. Don't even look.
Hey, look at this guy. He doesn't care so much.
Don't even
come to you. Yeah.
That's a good one. I noticed you got to get next to the loser guy that really thinks they like him and he's pulling the dollar bills out. Because then you're honing in on his act. Like he's paying all the money. You're leaning over. I'm seeing everything he's seeing. I'm just off by a good 3-4 degrees on the view.
I'll just put my chin right on that guy's shoulder. And he doesn't even know. He doesn't know.
Doesn't matter.
No, he doesn't. I'll start blowing in his ear. He gets all crazy, and then the show just
more
gets
dollars
better.
come out.
Sure.
We have a G-string diva on the line, Melanie.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
So I'm at work last night. I work at a strip club in Manhattan, and some guy has, makeup all over his shirt. And he's, freaking out, It's one of those guys that he always wonders what's on his credit card statement, in I&B restaurants, in the naked business is what I always say. Anyway, so we're trying to give him, tips as far as how to get it off, because if he goes home...
You never knew that. I&B, in the naked business. What's your name?
Melanie, call me Mel.
All right.
If he goes home, his wife's going to freak out, which is ridiculous in my opinion. But anyway, so just regular soap and water, and he rubs it, and it actually came out. So if that ever happens to you, trust me, it works.
Not body glitter.
Well, not body glitter, but at least makeup, because you get makeup all over that white shirt and you're screwed.
Well, how much makeup does a stripper wear?
You have no idea.
It's not much, I don't think.
Are you kidding me? There's makeup all over their body.
All over?
All over.
No kidding.
I never would have thought that.
Cream and all that kind of crap.
What's it like backstage at a strip club? It's just pillow fights and mystery date, isn't it? It's just a ton of fun.
It's a lot of attitude. It's just girls that, you know.
I got the dwarf.
Mystery day. Open the door.
That's good.
All right, Mel, is that your strip club name? Mel? Is that what you're telling me?
No,
I'm Melanie.
it's my
Call
real
me
name.
Mel. I'm Mel.
What's your strip club name?
I don't have a strip club name.
Oh, really?
You want to make one up for me?
Hang on.
Vixen.
How about Jigs?
Melly Melons.
Oh my God! People actually call me that. That's crazy.
That figures, Opie. You would get the popular one.
Your days off, you're ticking me off here. You're freaking me out.
All right, Melanie.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
Later,
Bye.
Mel.
Shannon wants to explain body glitter. Shannon.
Hey,
I
I just want to let you guys know, body glitter was invented so we could keep a better tab on you guys, but we made you think that it was a really good idea because you're like, wow, it's sexy.
Oh, it's like tagging a dolphin.
But
Right.
we keep track of you with that stuff.
Oh, do you? And you have a special, like, blue light gun.
That's exactly, well, haven't you noticed when you come home, your wife has a flashlight? She's checking you from all angles?
If my wife has a flashlight, she's hitting me with it.
A big mag light.
All right, you guys are great. Take care.
Flashlight that she has when I come home.
When you come home and she gets you, she sprays you with that police fluid and hits you with a black light to see what glowing colors are going to come up on your lap.
What made it to your body?
Hey, it's a crime scene in your lap.
Chamberlain.
Hey, how you doing, man?
All right.
Yeah, it's not so much the body glitter, man. It's that cheap stank perfume they drown themselves in.
Yeah, well, they have to. They can't shower, and they've been sweating all day, and they're spilling drinks on
We
them.
used to go to this club, me and a buddy of mine, every night. We'd sell cars. We'd go into the same strip joint.
We break some thumbs. We go to a strip club.
Yes, keep talking there, Pally.
My phone's crapping out, man.
Ah.
But anyway, I'd come home, my wife would be like, what's that smell all over you? I'm like, oh, it's the car freshener we spray in the cars.
Oh, that old
It's
guy.
terrible.
Oh, brilliant. Yes, good, very good. The car freshener. Yeah, they'll buy that.
I pulled it off until I came home drunk one night, and I finally admitted I was at a strip club, and then she put two and two together. I was in the blank house for a week.
Yeah. Are you still married to her?
Yeah, actually, she's a great lady, man.
Oh, sure she is.
Obviously, she listens to the show. All right, Chamberlain, thank you. Let's move on to...
She's a great lady.
Yeah, Allison.
Hi.
Hey, Allison.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. I have a Long Island Railroad story.
Okay.
Riding the subway, I'm about 9 years old. I'm pretty bored. I'm with my mother. So she gives me her makeup bag to play around with the makeup. I'm putting on makeup all over my eyes, really dark red lipstick. Now, the train ride goes on. I fall asleep. My head falls into the lap of the man next to me.
Oh, nice.
Perfect outline
He's
of
a
red
taxi
lips
driver.
on top.
So what?
This guy...
Wait, where was the lipstick stain?
Right on his crotch, dead smack.
That's hot.
That's from a 9-year-old, Opie.
I mean, how long were you there? I mean, if you're a...
Yeah,
The
really.
guy, did he leave you in his lap?
My mom's pretty cool with that, so she let me stay down there for a little while.
What is she, insane?
Your mom's cool with that. What
A
about
stranger's
the guy?
lap. The guy just had his hand on the back of her head.
Guess who had a 9-year-old's head in his lap today?
Score!
Yeah!
This guy has to go home to his wife and explain that a 9-year-old did it.
That's great.
So what happened to the guy?
What?
What happened to the guy?
I don't know, but I'm 25 now, and I still try to pull that off on the train, but it never works.
Oh, wow. What line do you take?
How about
How did that never work?
How about you take the Huntington line?
Absolutely. Take care, guys.
All right, Allison.
Have a good one.
9-year-old lipstick on.
How does that never work?
Yeah.
How do you... if you put your head in a guy's lap on a train, how does that never work?
It just doesn't work.
Hey, we're on a train now. Hey, come on. There's a time and a place for this, and we're on a train.
The train that's stopping in the village, I think. One of the stops over there in the village, maybe.
Tom, what's going on?
Tom? Hey, Tom.
All right, we're done with that. Well, Bill Dwyer's hanging with us, Anthony. From
Yes.
Battlebox.
So yeah. So I'm at the Stress Factory this week.
Yeah, we
I'm
should.
there tonight, tomorrow night. So it's a great club. You know, it's like small, it's intimate, it's really cool.
We like the Stress Factory. It's very cool.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Tonight and Saturday, 732-545. Ha.
Yeah.
Ha. That's easy.
What'd you say? 732-454?
732-545.
545. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
545.
Yeah.
Ha, ha.
Yeah. It's in New Brunswick.
Well, we'll be back with...
4242.
We'll be back with Bill Dwyer, okay?
Yes, I want to hear about BattleBots. It was in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got some.
Where do you guys got
Can you tell us some BattleBot stories?
Yeah, well, one time.
All right, I know.
And this BattleBot ends up with his pickaxe in my lap.
That never works because it was on a train.
Yeah, I like this guy. He's all right. Hey, let's go to the FU line, and we'll be back.
This is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Hi, I want to give a big you to my ex-wife. This is Rob from the dark side. And that scumbag Marie takes every penny I have and doesn't even let me see my daughter. My ex-friends that went and took her side. A scumbag piece of
Next message.
I'd like to give a huge FU to the producers of Temptation Island for totally pussing out on that show. Those three guys are pussies. They should all date each other and circle. Back to you, Rusty.
Next message.
This is an FU to all the fat bastards out there who get in the way driving and walking and eating and breathing the air. You fat, sweaty slobs. Put down the Twinkies, start running, and get out of the way of all the regular people on this planet. You fat bastards, F you.
End of message.
We got a party today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
In studio, Bill Dwyer.
Bill's enjoying the relaxed atmosphere we have here at NEW.
Oh, yeah. God, when I did Larry King's show, man, was that guy a tight ass. Holy moly. Even on radio. How's my hair? Crazy. You're a crazy-looking old man who sleeps in a hyperbaric chamber, no doubt.
You want some heroin or something? We got that, too. Anything, coke. Whatever you need, man.
That's just what Larry King said. What do you think keeps me young? Horse.
The Haran.
Bill's the blonde guy from BattleBots.
Yeah.
Just so the listeners
The modest guy from BattleBots. He's always talking about how good he is. And
I grew the goatee so I don't look so much like Anne Heche. Man, that's a drag.
God damn.
People coming up to you on the street, hey, you're fatter and flatter than what we thought. Are you still a lesbian? How do you answer that? Well, I enjoy the V, but I don't have one. What is that?
Bill's playing Stress Factory, New Brunswick, New Jersey, tonight and Saturday. 732-545-HA. Ha. Ha ha. He was talking during commercials that he was kind of like walking down 7th Avenue to get here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of cool.
TRL going on.
Oh, you were watching the TRL?
Carson! Carson! I had a big sign. Carson, I'll blow you! Carson! Carson! Well, somebody gave it to me, and then I read it, and I was like, oh, man. I got to redo this sign.
Yeah, it's strange down there in Times Square. A lot different than it used to be. Yeah, Giuliani's really cleaned it up.
Yeah, but I was down there when it was scummy, and it was pretty cool.
Wasn't it fun?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was just always kind of, kind of weird, just you never.
A little bit of fear. You had that little bit of fear as you were walking around because your friends that were familiar with New York, or at least said to you that they were.
They would tell you the story.
They tell you the stories like, don't walk down the side street, man, because I tell you, you walk 10 feet off and you just get mugged, and a hooker will proposition you. Don't get the BJ because she puts a razor blade under her tongue, and they're just like nightmares. So you're walking around going, well, I'm petrified. And there's no fear now when you look up and see, hey, come into the Disney store.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to the BJs?
Yeah.
It's gone. Giuliani's such a tight ass. He cleaned everything up and wrecked it, I think.
Where did all those people go then? Where did everyone go?
They went to the outskirts.
Which is where?
They're going
like
toward the
river. They're
going toward the rivers.
Oh,
are they doing that? They're spreading out.
Oh yeah.
They can't be as big. Like you watch the old movies, like you watch Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
In New York, and you look at the scenes at Times Square, or even an old episode of The Odd Couple, and it just looks filthy and disgusting. Ooh. And it's New York.
Nice layer of scum.
Just scum, and the old buses. Bah, big smoke puffing out. I was frightened to come into the city when I was a kid. We'd go on field trips to the Museum of Natural History, come out from Long Island, and it would be like, get off the bus into the museum. You wander around, because God forbid you got lost, you'd be a prepubescent hooker being whored out by a pimp. Happened to me. Don't lie. Happened to me. I missed the bus.
Sure, I enjoyed the money.
One minute I'm looking at the T-Rex, and the next minute a guy named T-Rex. It's awful.
Hey, Keith, what's going on, bud?
Hey, can hosting a show like BattleBots get you laid or what?
How do you work that?
They be having honeys in the crowd, dude, right?
yo, that's off the hook, B.
That is the one place where I get recognized, you know. But there's not a lot of honeys in the BattleBots crowd. I will say that.
No, I've seen some females. I wouldn't quite call them honey.
Nah, I've seen honeys, dude.
There's been
a few episodes where it was cuties in the audience, dude. They
Man, how high were you, all dirty?
Yo, Opie, man. Yo, what's up?
There's
no
hotties in the BattleBot audience.
It's all a perception thing, you know?
Yeah, what's a hot?
They be going for them MIT PhD cats.
He's looking at it. He's basing it on the curve. You got to recognize where you are, and a hottie at a BattleBots competition is probably.
By the way, Bill, you haven't been introduced. That's Old Dirty.
Yeah, Old Dirty. Everyone's favorite felon.
I would
innocent.
I would move your wallet to the front pocket for the rest of your visit here.
I'm definitely buying a fake watch while I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Go down to 42nd. You get yourself a slamming Rolex, dude. $20.
Yeah.
How much? $20
if you're a jag.
It got the big window
for 10. Am I right?
Yo, it got the big window and everything, dude. It was like a rollie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't pump fake watches, though.
Yeah. No?
I don't pump fake watches. That's what a Turisti, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I am, a Turisti. People can see it on there. I'm looking at the buildings. Oh, what a cool city.
Yeah, they tell you don't look up either if you're a tourist. Once you look up,
I heard that, yeah.
But the thing is, the tourist
blade under the tongue.
Razor under the tongue. You gotta watch yourself, right?
You deserve to be killed by someone with that kind of talent.
But then you're not looking up. You're not seeing that brick that's falling on your head from a building,
or the crane,
or the crane,
or the guy that decided to end his life as you're walking underneath him,
or the homeless guy that somehow finds a cobblestone and bashes your brains in because I don't know, you're Satan.
All the buildings are dripping in New York. I don't know what it is, but you're walking down the street and buildings are dripping.
Yes. You gotta watch
What's that?
You don't want to know. That's where the people went that he cleaned up Times Square from.
Is it the drop that comes out as you're getting?
Have you noticed there's no public bathrooms in Manhattan?
No, I went here. Nice. I went in here. Nice. But no, I didn't try going in. Yeah. Because I look like a cop, kind of. I look like the.
I bet you could be mistaken for the cop.
Yeah,
right.
you do too, man.
Oh, really?
You got such the Serpico look.
Serpico.
Totally
That's it. I'm the rat, though. I'm the cop that goes to internal affairs.
I'm a cop.
He looks like a ball buster TNT anti-crime.
He does.
That's right. That's what I like. That's what I'm going for.
Never wear the wire, because they always, man.
No, has anyone ever worn a wire on a show and not gotten into trouble?
Yeah, exactly.
Never. You never wear the wire.
Yeah. The redheaded guy from NYPD Blue, the movie that he did back when he was, man, what was that guy thinking? When you're making career decisions, you got to not talk to a clown. I don't know what he was thinking. He must have called up Ringling Brothers. Look, you guys all jump out of a tiny car. Should I go into movies?
David Caruso.
Yeah.
That's the guy. He made that movie Jade. I think that was the one.
And then he did that one with Nicolas Cage.
That's a good flick, though.
And he wore the wire. That was pretty good.
He wore the wire and he tore it off in the bathroom and threw it out the window.
Yeah.
And then Nicolas Cage stripped all his clothes off him and then hugged him.
And
that's all I remember.
Great movie.
We got to go to Ben here real fast. Ben, what's up?
Yeah, how you doing, guys?
All right.
Listen, I don't think all the Hummers are gone from Times Square.
One more try, Ben. Go.
I don't think all the Hummers are gone from Times Square. I think it's only a matter of time before they come back.
What is it, like a BJ Tide?
He thinks the whole mountain comes back in?
What the hell? It's just the tide's down. It'll be back.
I think now with Giuliani's changes in the future, you're going to have Mickey Mouse coming up to you sounding like Old Dirty going, hey, man, I'll blow you for some cheese.
I do that.
Get a better phone, dick.
But I love cheese.
Giuliani is the tight ass, though, that has ruined it. And he's so repulsed by the sight of nude women that I don't think he can handle it. And those are the people you got to be afraid of. Yeah. If you look at a new chick and you're just like, that's cool. But if you're so uptight about it, there are some mental problems you've got.
Something deep in it.
Something really deep. We got in trouble.
Well, I think you got to do that when you're the mayor. But is he still married? Wasn't he getting divorced or something?
Yeah, that's what it is. He's banging this other chick. He's still married. Who the hell does he think he is?
Yeah.
Me? no, he's...
Are you married?
I was. I'm in the process. But you see, different than Giuliani.
And it is a
mind you.
process,
I don't care if there's chicks driving down Broadway naked. Giuliani, on the other hand,
you're getting divorced.
He gets well, so is he.
That's a great thing.
So is he.
Is that your first marriage that you're getting divorced from?
First and last, my man.
Really? Oh, that's what you say.
No, that's what I know.
Some chick who gives you back rubs and lights candles.
That's
like,
fine and dandy. No, that's all fine and dandy. But getting married again? Never.
Yo, Antonio.
How long you been married?
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah.
Forever. Forever.
Yeah.
You got
For
kids?
a long time. Yeah, I got kids.
See? I didn't have any kids, so it made it a little easier to punch out Maverick. Punch out Maverick. We're going in. You're in a flat spin. I don't care if Goose bites it. I'm out of here.
Yo, Anthony.
Yeah.
You don't want to marry a Mexican for 5 G's real quick?
What, to keep her in the country?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, man, do it. Hey, come on,
Why
man.
are you pimping me off to a Mexican?
I know, he's got a list,
Come on,
you know, like he's
man.
going to break out his Palm Pilot.
Yo, that's the big thing around the way, though. Before they enacted, like, all them immigration laws, brothers was getting married quick for 6, 7 G's.
Really? And then what do they do? Just get a divorce?
Yeah, you know, you bang them and then you walk around and...
Well, then you got to stay married to him for a while, for like a year, right?
For like a year, 2 years, you know, you go to get the sex on the side and then you get divorced.
And you're richer.
Yeah, you see.
But you can't do that because you're on radio.
I know.
Radio, you are screwed.
I can't do it. Believe me, I know.
Any sort of immigrants.
You keep it on the low, kid.
Keep it on the QT on the low. He's got a whole nother language we don't understand.
Droopy has.
Nor are we supposed to.
Yeah, right.
Am I right?
Yeah.
That's not.
I'm not supposed to understand on the low or.
For Middle America.
Sure, when I'm drinking a 40 ounce, I drop a little. I drip a little on the carpet for my homies.
You know what I'm saying?
The 40 of Dom. Amstel Light. Amstel Light. To my homies, how are you doing?
I got a dentist friend who broke a finger. I don't have any homies.
Give a little to him. Pal of mine really bought it in the market. Little to him. Those tech stocks really hurt him. Little of the Heineken for my buddy. For all the homies that dropped a few G's in the tech industry.
I got a buddy who just had to give up his second house. So
let me tip this for him.
Yo, you guys are tearing up a tradition.
Yeah. No, it's a tradition we should never, you know. There's certain things. White people shouldn't like rap, you know. They're not supposed to.
Oh, so you don't like Eminem?
Huh? No, you know what? We got Eminem at the house. We got the Marshall Mathers LP at the household.
Oh yeah.
You feel
it? You are.
Yeah.
You are
I'm
ghetto,
a fan,
my man.
You are ghetto. He's not aiming for me. You know, he's not like, hey man, I hope this album sells the basic cable show host. I hope Robot Show hosts buy my album. I'm sure that's what Eminem said.
Robot Show host.
I hope Robot Show hosts who are working in New Brunswick are buying this album. That should sell 4 or 5.
I tell you though, BattleBots is doing really well.
Yeah, it's
because
great.
everyone I know, I haven't missed an episode.
Yeah,
I know all the robots by name. I mean,
crazy.
But there are some of them I had a problem with. One was that goddamn fire truck.
The fire truck. We talked about the fire truck.
The fire truck.
Yeah.
With the lead kid doll in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I like the lady.
And it wasn't really the Lee Jeans doll. They just called him that. They just called him Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee don't play in the street. That was his name. But a powerful machine had a big engine in it. Yeah, couldn't do anything.
No weapons.
Exactly, no weapons.
And it was getting the crap beat out of it in its first round.
Yeah,
and it won. For some reason, the judges gave it to the girls with the stupid fire truck.
A lot of hits. Yeah,
and I don't remember who was up against it. but it beat the crap out of it. The thing was dented. One of the wheels was doing the old shimmy thing.
Right. Buddy Lee caught a shot to the head.
The ladders hanging off.
When a baby doll on TV catches a shot to the head, nobody gets hurt. That's what's great about it.
That was a problem. Also, that little girl with the ladybug.
The ladybug is great with the saw.
That thing's going to get better and better. I mean, when you're 14 and you're building robots, you've got a pretty good future ahead of you. You know, you got more things that you can do. You won't be slipping a razor blade under your tongue to cut guys.
Old Dirty, you watch the BattleBots?
Yeah, from every now and then. Yeah, flipping.
BattleBots run. I think she needs a stronger motor on that saw underneath the ladybug.
Yeah, it's a hook now. She uses a hook so she can grab the other bots. But with robots, it's always, you're always tinkering,
improving, a little tinkering.
Let's go to the phones. Erin.
Hey.
You're into the BattleBots.
Oh, I totally love BattleBots. It's my favorite show.
Cool.
Yeah.
She sounds like a cutie.
And?
You could say that, I guess.
All right, Erin. Cute girl who watches BattleBots. That's great.
Oh, I love it. I'm always so upset if I have to miss it.
But it's on like 5 times.
Yeah, then it's on like 5 times. I'm like, BattleBots, is it one I haven't seen? Oh, Jesus Christ.
That'll be on again in an hour.
No, I love the Tuesday one, but I always watch it on the weekend if I miss it.
Yeah, Sunday morning, or it's on tonight, like late night, Friday night, like 2 a.m., and then Saturday at 11, and
And you get the hot chicks on there, too, doing a little reporting from the
Heidi
sidelines.
Man,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's nice, huh?
And Donna.
And she always throws the little...
Donna D'Erico. And then Heidi Mark in the last season.
Heidi Mark. They throw those little innuendos in there, talking about the robot.
Are you kidding? They hit you over the head with a pickaxe.
I like when she has to... I remember once she squatted down. I swear I saw Bush. Could have been black panties, but whenever girls wear black panties and you think you saw something... They say Bush anyway. It's just like you imagine it's Bush. Right, it's just like you saw it.
I got to rewind my tapes then. I never saw it. I'm always looking at myself and pleasuring myself. I'm a lot like Patti Smith in that way.
God damn, I looked good there.
Hey, is Erin still on the phone? Or she gone?
She's gone. Fickle.
Sweet little thing, calls up and says she loves BattleBots, and then you cut her off, you prick.
Jason, what's up?
I can't believe you.
Hey, guys, couple things. That movie you were looking for before, Kiss of Death.
Oh,
Buddy
that's
Lee.
right, yeah.
Buddy Lee, that's not Buddy Lee the doll, it's my buddy. Remember that doll from
my buddy.
ago?
My buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever I go,
And I wanted to ask Bill.
Oh, yeah, what?
How hot is Heidi Mark?
Who? Oh, yeah, I'll tell you, Heidi Mark is ridiculously hot. She is, I mean, I talked to her live in person, she's got like an 18-inch waist. She's tiny, man, with just a ridiculous figure and this long blonde hair, and she's really cute. And you know what? She's nice, too. And I'm not just saying that. She's nice. Mm-hmm. She said, when I was walking by, she said hi to me.
Very nice.
Oh, hi. Oh, she's so nice.
What a sweetheart.
No, she's really cool.
All right, Jason, thank you.
She got a nice sack, right? She got like a 5-pound sack.
What? In her, she
got the V is a sack. It's like a sack. It got weight.
I think.
A sack?
Yeah, yo.
Wait a minute.
Like, yo, we be on the corner, man. The honey comes through with some tight pants. You see the V?
We're talking camel toe.
Yeah, son, the sack. And then we start giving it weights, like 2-pounder, 3-pounder. The higher the pound, the bigger the V.
You're talking puff. You're talking about the puff.
Yeah, the puff factor.
It's like fishing weights. That's what someone put in there. That way.
It's a single fishing weight. So a 5-pounder is good?
Oh, yeah.
How high does it go?
Oh, it goes to like 10 pounds.
Is it 10 pounds? But I think the girl would have to be pretty big to have a 10-pounder.
And when it gets thighs and a big butt.
Yeah, so 10-pounders are like the bunts and stuff, right?
Yeah, maybe in the big ass contest,
and they wear the tight pants, and in front you call it the sack.
Yo, it's like, ooh.
We call it either moose knuckle, camel toe, or smuggling a yo-yo.
It opens, it talks.
I never heard that. That's great.
Smuggling a yo-yo, and some of them it looks like a Dunkin' butterfly. Really?
I know yo-yos.
I know yo-yo.
It's no phantom. It's a butterfly. Oh, that's great.
Wow, the Old Dirty teaches us something new about the hood every day.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Now I know about a sack. If you said you had your face next to a sack, it would sound bad. Because you would think you're talking about a guy.
Exactly.
You know, the yam bag.
No yam bag.
All right.
Let's go to Jay.
That's another. I never heard of yam bag.
Jay, what's up? Hey, Jay.
Hey, guys. Hey, I just wanted to say BattleBots is great. I got a question, though.
Sure.
You guys have any idea what powers those things? I mean, I'm really interested. It's like half the things that are, like, attached to those things I use at work every day, you know, and I just can't imagine what powers these things.
You know what's weird? What powers a lot of the BattleBots is wheelchair motors.
Oh, really?
I swear, wheelchair motors. Yeah. So somewhere there's some poor guy rolling around going, "Hey man, are my batteries out?"
What did you do, my little rascal?
Oh man, I can't go anywhere now. Yeah, wheelchair motors and they work great. Wheelchair motors and pneumatics. A lot of pneumatics.
What do you think of seeing all the bots you've seen? What are the best ones? What are the ones that make it?
I'll tell you, one of my favorites is one called Tazbot, because he kind of reminds me of the Lost in Space robot, because he's got a big floppy tail, and when it gets tipped over, it's like some bad, it's like a bad experience you had at camp, or whatever, and just kind of swings there. And he's got a lifting arm and stuff. I like Tazbot a lot. I like Biohazard and I don't mind Buddy Lee. I like the Buddy Lee. Crazy ones. And I like the spinners. I like Ziggo.
I love the spinners.
Who was that one
lightweight that is just so destructive?
What was the spinner built by that guy that seemed like an effing lunatic? He was an older guy in his family.
It was probably, it was Mahler.
Yeah, Mahler. That was the one.
And the Tilford family,
That friggin' thing would get spinning, and if it was really getting some RPMs up and hit something, it would send it flying across the ring.
But it was unbalanced. That was the problem. It was unbalanced. So they're going to come back. Because I met those, when we were doing BattleBots, I met those guys. I said to the old guy, I said, how you doing, General? And they go, no, he's Supreme Commander. I'm General. Okay.
Oh, hey. Some of these people look a little I saw a couple of guys that had spent a lot of time building their bots and describing it. It was just like, how's that for a topper?
They are certainly focused. They are
very focused.
But it's something they love, and that's I got to say that about them. They might have a little crazy in them, but they obviously love what they're doing, and that's really cool.
Jason,
what's up, guys?
Hey.
Over, the camel toe you were talking about?
Camel toe, yeah.
Back home in Ireland, they call that the box.
The box?
Yeah.
Oh, all
It's
right.
like if it's prominent, you know what I mean?
When you can see the box. I mean, we call it the box too.
Oh yeah, in the box. Making their way to the box, it's camel toe.
All right, guys. See you later.
All right. We have to take a break. We're hanging with Bill Dwyer from BattleBots. He's playing Stress Factory. Very funny guy in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Tonight and Saturday, 732-545. Ha. We'll go to the FU line and we'll be back.
Saturday night, starting at 7, WNEW gives you Weeze.
Hey, what's up, Weezer?
And Cheese. 7 to 10 is Brother Weave, endorsed by Opie and Anthony. At 10, Eddie Trump cranks out the best variety of metal and cheesy hair bands on Saturday Night Rocks. It's Weeze.
Nice.
And Cheese. 107 WNEW.
Hey, we're hanging with Bill Dwyer from BattleBots, playing the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey tonight and Saturday. Very funny guy.
Having a lot of fun here today.
I think we've found a new friend, Anthony.
I like this place.
Anytime you're in New York, you come by and hang with us.
All right.
And of course, guests in the studio today from the Opie Anthony message board, Opac and Sean Colt.
Bravo.
What's up, guys? Go figure, Sean Colt's drinking beer. Wow.
He's a big fella.
Hopefully you keep your goddamn clothes on. What? Oh, the party?
It's a little tough this time, but I'll try my best.
Yeah, try. Well, there's no girls here, so it shouldn't be that tough.
Yeah, but he's kind of cute over there.
Oh, God.
He got the M&M.
The big guy.
Yeah, look, he's big enough to take you, too. Isn't that great? All right, welcome.
Gentle.
The live version of Oz. Here it is.
Yo, they killed, what's that cat from Oz?
Which one?
Adebisi.
Yeah. They killed him. There's been so many killings since Adebisi.
Oh, a year ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Ghetto Cable. It didn't get to him until last week. Oh, man. That's from the message board. Getting too much air.
Hey, Old Dirty. Bill, you thought you saw it all, right? Hey, Old Dirty.
Oz is like a home movie for Old Dirty.
What is this? It's like home movies. This is like home movies, man. A bell, dude.
Old Dirty.
Yo, what up?
You want to do the ODO today?
Yo, what's up?
You want to do the ODO?
Chill, I want to go over some of my material. You know what I mean? 3-week production cycle.
For the ODO.
Of course.
I need to be here for this.
This is a 3-week production cycle. Pardon me for missing out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, what happened? You were supposed to show up on Friday, again, MIA.
Yeah, well, you know, I ran into a little complication.
What was complications?
Yeah.
The Ricky Ricardo of the new millennium. What happened? I ran into some situations.
I swear. Yeah, I had a little complications on Friday, lasted into Saturday. Got rid of it Saturday night, and I was good on Sunday.
Complications.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
It's all right.
It's off the hook, yo.
So these are the ODOs. Old Dirty's observations.
Yeah, but
and you
I'm
brought
not
in
ready yet.
Why not?
Man, you should see them, too. There's a ton of them.
I know.
There's 3 pages worth.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do the whole thing, you know what I mean?
You're going to just do what you're feeling, right?
A select few.
A select few.
The choice bit.
California, here I come. Right back where I started from.
And you brought in your own beats.
Yes.
You want us to play your beats or what?
Yeah,
how does this work?
About to begin.
It's all about the beats for me.
Of course.
Isn't it?
It is.
The Michael Madden.
It's all about the beats for me.
What do you mean you're not ready?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right? I gotta see what's going on right here. Because I might have written this in a time of... I might have not been here when I was writing this. You know what I mean?
What? Oh, maybe you was somewhere else.
Yeah, I was...
My house and cottage is for hire, senora. For just as long as you desire, senorita. We're gonna ride, forget the mañana, and come to Havana with me.
I think that's the whole deal right there, kid.
When are you gonna feel this?
Like, give me 2 minutes, Ope. Get in with the Battle Box kid. He's all right.
What are you doing?
Dude, you got a bunch of stuff written down.
Yeah, man. We've been here for an hour.
But I know you guys are going to rip me, dude.
Yo, dude, start exfoliating.
Yo. That's good for the skin, Anthony.
Start extrapolating. That's what I meant, B. That's plotting points on a map.
See,
here's some beats.
What?
That was up. Yo, I need complete
beats.
That
was all of my world.
I want your complete silence, my man.
That was Dust in the Wind by Kansas.
That was your beats you brought in.
What was that?
What's wrong?
It was. Yo, I need for y'all to be quiet, you know what I mean?
All right.
I don't want to feel nervous.
Oh, don't you worry. You're with family here.
I'm with fam, no doubt.
You're with family.
Yeah, but sometimes family...
Think of me as the crazy uncle.
Yeah, the
Hey, OD. Can I tousle your hair? How you doing?
Yo, you want a tooth?
I gave you a tooth.
You want a tooth?
I pull a tooth.
That's what the white boys call cocaine sniffing, right?
Oh, sure, tooth.
I thought it was tooth. Crazy uncle. Hey, you want one of these?
There you go, Old Dirty. Now you can take a little drink. You relax the nerves and ODO.
Just think of the XFL and relax, my friend.
I don't want my ratings to be like that, kid.
He's got thrown around the old football right
Maybe
there.
Old Dirty should hit the stairwell. You want to hit the stairwell and come back?
What happens in the stairwell, Opie? Jesus.
Like it hasn't permeated into the hallways when there's like a ruckus in the studio.
All right, like an opium den.
All right. Are you feeling this or what?
Yo, what's up, man? Let's set it off.
He's feeling it.
All right, hold on. We're getting your beats queued up.
Yeah, cue up my beats, man.
All right.
His beats, Opie.
Ben got a little color, yo. What's up? You embarrassed?
Embarrassed?
Ben was on vacation.
Oh, where you at, Ben?
Like this, like anyone cares.
Ben was on a 300-watt line.
All right, shut up. Here's your beats.
Talk about he went on vacation.
You're all freed up. Mrs. Trumbull's watching the kids. You're ready to rock.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Just go with it.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
All right. Make believe you're by yourself. Go
Where are
with
the beats? There we go.
All right.
Are you sure this is an ELO?
Oh, man, I can't have this guy talking over my music, man.
I can talk over your music. Yeah. I'm 5'10". I'm white, blonde hair, dyed right.
Excuse me. This is Old Dirty observations. You need to listen.
Shut up.
You need to start listening.
I live in Glendale, California. Shut up. I just warned you.
You're lucky my speech is filled with profanity at this moment.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Here's the beat.
Let's go.
Oh, my God. It's
OD to the double E here on 102.7 WNEW. Thanks to Opie and Anthony. This is Old 30s Observations or the world according to OD.
I got it from a Negro.
See, man, I can't do it, Jesse. You know what I mean?
You can do it.
They ain't doing it. They ain't feeling me, son. They ain't feeling me, man.
You're feeling it. Focus, your beats are going to run out in a minute here.
Oh, well, how many minutes you put on that thing, man?
Just a little bit.
38 seconds. Go!
Hey, where are the white women at?
Yeah, that's what my boy was saying yesterday.
Mind if we dance with your date?
All right, let's go, Odio.
All right, man. Here we go.
Yo.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
No, he's whipping. See what I'm saying?
All right. No, we're just getting everyone in the mood. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Old Dirty. He was giving you some love there. That's
giving
right.
me love.
Giving you a little love.
Come on, fam.
All right.
Let's do this, man.
All right, let's go.
March 9th, 2001.
Who needs teas? Anyway.
He is such an overrated consonant.
Really?
It is, yo. Who needs it? March 9th.
There you
If
go.
there's an S and a K together, go ahead and flip it.
Yo, this guy's stealing my thunder, dude. Yo, just cuff me now, my brother.
You use your tongue prettier than a $20 hole.
All right, man. What's up, man? March 9th, year 2001.
Yeah.
Isn't it ironic the way that Puff Daddy's trial's ending today?
Mm-hmm.
The arguments start on Monday. March 9th being the thank you, bro.
Anniversary,
The anniversary of Christopher Wallace's death.
Christopher Wallace?
Christopher Wallace, a.k.a.
Isn't he the guy that had Winnie the Pooh in the 100
yeah, he's the guy
acre forest?
He's the guy in 60 Minutes.
Yo, Christopher Wallace. You see what I'm saying? Tigger, Christopher Wallace. You want me to come in and do the old thing? You ain't letting me do it. I'm bouncing, Pooh. Christopher Wallace, where are you?
Hey.
Oh, my. Where's Christopher Wallace? My tail fell off again.
Right? He's the Winnie the Pooh guy.
No, it's not, eh?
It's Biggie. You should have said Biggie.
I'm gonna pump out a little honey for my homies. Yo, that's it. I'm leaving, dude. That's the end of the week. Come on. That's the line of the week right there.
All right, chill. Biggie Smalls. Let's go.
That's Biggie. Of course it's
Christopher
Biggie.
Wallace.
Yeah.
Great.
But you know Puff Daddy had a little something to do with his demise, you know that, right?
Well, he got real popular after Biggie died.
Well, you know what it was? That on the day which was today, Bible Awards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They had threatened to kill Christopher Wallace, and not the guy from Winnie the Pooh, man.
Okay.
Biggie Smalls, man. They said that if he made it out to L.A., that they were gonna shoot him. Now, if they threatened his life and you was manager, and you were gonna go to a concert or to an event, would you say, all right, I'm gonna take him anyway just to show that I got, cojones? Of course not.
Another conspiracy theory by you.
I got all the conspiracies down pat, my brother. And yo, Puff knew that they had threatened him. That whole week they was calling and saying, yo, if you bring Biggie out to L.A., he's dead. And he took him out there anyway and they shot him.
And then Puffy gets all big.
Yeah, man. Now,
Jesse's feeling that. All right.
So, getting back to Puff Daddy, he's on trial.
What's wrong?
Yo, could you lower that, man?
What? It's not loud. It's probably loud in your headphones.
We're feeling it. You're feeling it. There he goes with that template in his
Yeah, I'm feeling this. Oh, Dirty, speak up.
How am I going to speak if there's music on, man?
No, you sound great. Go!
See this battle box guy, man.
Yeah.
Every day we pray for you. Till the day we meet again.
Christopher Wallace, we're East Coast, you're West Coast. Shut up, man. Where's my honey pot?
All right, let's go, Old Dirty.
All right, man.
We're still feeling it.
I was saying before I was rudely interrupted.
Sorry, Old Dirty.
Anthony, Come on, man. You want me to do the ODO? Can't even let me live, sir. What's up?
I'm feeling it.
You feeling it? You gonna feel this?
All right, Ralph Cramden.
Bang, zoom. All right, man.
All right, come on. Let it ride.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. Yo, I love that flick, dude. Friday, kid.
Please, of
that's
course
top
you do.
10. Man, that's a flick that should have won an Oscar.
All right, listen,
you know what I mean?
You got to entertain everybody that's in their hoopties. Let's go.
Friday. In their hoopties. Talking about history, son. Yo, New York City been, you know, the aggressive driving capital of the world, dude.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got people out here flipping, changing lanes, cutting you off. You read in the paper, this cat had cut this other cat off, and then he caught up to him, and then they had an altercation, pulled out a gun, and just, cold blasted him. Over a traffic incident, dude.
I understand that, old dirt.
Yeah, man, that was you in that Lexus last night, wasn't it?
I get very pissed off at my people that get in front of me and don't move.
You know what I mean?
All right, I'm feeling it. Let's move on with the ODO.
Yo, Opie, I'm in the process of moving on. You ain't letting me move on, dude.
Was that an ODO?
That was an observation.
I wasn't sure if it was an ODO.
Yeah.
Phil, was that an ODO?
Oh, we were doing that 4 years ago in L.A. That's the West Coast, man. We were killing people on the...
All right, let's go.
Doesn't matter.
Give us an ODO that we haven't heard before. What'd you write down there?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, a lot, man. I wrote a lot.
Go with your script.
Go with my script, man.
Again, the T.
Of course.
Let's go. You're so dead.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Oh, Chinese drivers or drivers of Oriental descent are the worst drivers in New York City, as far as I'm concerned.
Oriental descent.
You know what I'm saying? Blind drivers are pretty bad.
See, I can't do this, man. I can't finish. I can't finish, y'all.
How about blind Chinese drivers with one left leg? I can't work the clutch, and
I'm blind, for God. All right, the Oriental drivers, huh?
Yeah, now, you stole my thunder, dude. It's all over.
What happened?
Hey, this was my bid, okay? You can blindfold these people with dental floss, okay? Oh!
Man, that's good.
Well, what, man?
Yeah, we got to step on the Oriental drivers bit. That's been done by Orientals. That's been done by Oriental comics. And name one.
Oh!
Exactly. All right.
Look, me being a chink myself, I can't even stand the way I drive. Oh!
Right, here we go down the list, dude. All right, here we go.
Andrew dies.
Right.
All day he got so pissed he dropped the F-bomb.
Wait, what? Got a dump again?
Yeah, no more cursing. Our dump button is black now. We need it to light back up. What's the problem? What's the problem, man?
Yo, don't make me say it again, man.
You represent.
Yo, Anthony. Yo, I'm representing.
Yeah, we'll let you represent.
All right, man. Here I'm going down the list, man. My observation.
Stay out the bushes.
What? What happened?
No, I didn't do that. He did. Don't for me.
Yo, you got a machine too?
Yeah, we all got machines.
Except me, I don't have a machine.
Even Bill's got a machine.
No, I got a cough button.
Could you shut up?
He's really getting pissed.
Shut up.
You're not carrying today, are you?
Nah,
all right,
I was going to, man.
Hey, OD, you were able to pick that XFL football up without dropping it. You want to play for the Hitmen?
Man, is that a lame league or what? I'd rather bet on roller derby. Man, XFL. You know,
my ratings are going to be like the XFL's, kid, in a minute.
You know, in L.A., a paraplegic got injured in the stands at an XFL.
Now, I heard about this.
Yeah, now how do you injure a paraplegic? I mean, they only got half a body left to injure anyway. You break a paraplegic's legs, he just goes, all right, what else you got? Just as useless as before, my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? He starts walking?
But yeah.
Bring it on.
And then
it's old deal's over for this week.
Oh, no, dirty. Over? No, you know how this is. It's a free-for-all.
It's a free-for-all.
It's a free-for-all. You told me I was going to have my 10, 15 minutes, dog.
Come on. You got 9 months.
Yeah, right, man.
Come on. Big crazy guy. That guy over there. That dwarf. That woman over there with no legs.
And not a chick in the house.
Yeah.
All right, give us another one.
Where's Holland Tunnel?
Where did Holland Tunnel go?
I'll be right over.
All right.
Old Dirty, here it comes.
Where is the congressional investigation into the sub accident?
Oh, now you have a problem with the submarine surfacing under the Jap trawler.
Yeah, because it was a Chinese driver on that submarine. That's what it was, OD.
The only reason. And that is a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Let's hear
you can't let the Kings drive a submarine.
That's the only reason they ain't really like putting it on the front page and all that.
Yeah.
You know, giving you updates and all that.
Right.
Is because the people that was on the sub, them civilians, they all gave into George Bush's campaign, dog. You know what I mean? So they gave money under the table.
Wait, they're Japanese.
No, they weren't. I'm talking about the kids in the sub, man.
Oh, the people that were able to ride in the sub.
Right, man. They should investigate what they doing on a sub, man. On a nuclear sub.
It's kind of commonplace to take civilians out.
They take tourists out on a sub.
You're allowed to do it.
Yeah, man. What country's this?
Huh? America.
They do that here?
Yeah. They do it in Russia, too. It's just not as much fun.
So I can just go and say, I want to take a ride. I want to take a ride on a $1 billion piece of naval equipment.
Comrade, this is horrible. Why they take civilians, comrade?
Goodbye to my wife.
But let me scroll note. It was moose and squirrel.
Goodbye to my new Mexican wife.
Yo, you're going to marry her now, hey.
Boris Badenov.
All right. That trick never worked.
Goodbye to Natasha.
Old Dirty.
Did you see Rocky and Bullwinkle, that movie?
I did not see the movie.
So terrible.
That's why I didn't see it.
Why would you go?
I went because I had to review it for a show, so that was cool. So I got to go for free, and they gave you popcorn and stuff.
Worth the price
other than
there.
that, it was free, so it was kind of worth it.
I used to like this cartoon when I was a kid, you know.
But it was 5 minutes long, and that's what was cool about it.
Yeah, really quick.
Yeah.
And then they try to make a movie. I don't want live action people. I just want fan mail from some flounder. You know, that's great stuff. Cartoon.
Yeah, an hour and a half is miserable.
Old Dirty.
OD.
Give us your best observation.
Right.
Best one?
OD with the Clark Gable mustache. That's
feeling it right, sir. Feeling like my mustache.
And you don't think about Clark Gable when you see him, and you say the thing, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, Scarlett, I could give a flying damn. Yo, B, you make that dress out of curtains?
How would I look with a mustache like that? How would any of us look with a mustache like that?
How do you pull that off?
How could you not know? How could you not know nothing about birthing no babies? You're a black chick.
Don't bell me.
Yeah, you do that, punk. All right, man.
All right, observation. Here we go.
Your best one.
It's good, though.
It's gonna make me cry.
Hit us with your best one.
He's got a Clark Gable smile. I swear to God, he does.
Clark Gable look like I hope you ain't gay, dude.
Yeah. I'm gay. I've just been doing it wrong for years.
All right, man.
Hey, where's the penis?
Damn it!
Where's the penis? That's what I enjoy. I'm married with 3 kids. Something's wrong here.
Let me start over. Come on, Old Dirty. Here you go. Here we go.
Yo, that cat, man. You know that cat they caught?
What cat?
Yo, the guy that was flying for Russia for 15 years.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's go with that.
And I owe the IRS $500. They was there in 3 days knocking on my doors asking for a money order, dude. I'm like, yo, check's in the mail, dog. Come on, man, let me live. And this cat's gonna be spying for Russia for 15 years, and they ain't know. And they want me for $500.
God damn, Old Dirty, now you hit it on that.
And that's my word.
I am giving you props on that one. He makes a very valid point there. You do anything to the government, 2 seconds they're on you. Hey, there you go. Look at you. You hit one out of the park.
Ended on that note.
Under the pressure, look at you. You came back strong.
I know. I'm strong.
You like that, right?
We might need an encore, though, I'm thinking.
What? Sure.
Because now you're feeling it. You must have one more in you.
Yeah, man, we wasted 15 minutes.
We didn't waste it.
There's no such thing as wasted time on this show. It's all wasted time.
Let me re-emphasize myself. We didn't waste it.
Right.
We deviated from the path.
We call it a tangent.
Going off on a tangent.
Yeah,
tangent.
The road said OTO. Tangent. You know, we took an exit. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now we're trying to get back on.
How about you give us one more then?
All right, man. One more in the 3 minutes I got left, man.
Who said you had 3 minutes?
I'm looking at the clock, dog.
What, you...
Yeah. Yo, where the clock? Oh, yeah, man.
Your clock ended like 10 minutes ago.
Yo, man, who was that, Ben? All right, man.
All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, all right, man. This might be it.
Aight.
Address the ball. There you go.
All right, man.
Hey, Ralph, you mind if I smoke? No, I don't care if you burn.
As most of the fan base knows, I do spend a lot of time at home during the day.
Unemployed as you are?
I'm not unemployed. I'm in between jobs. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you that. All right? Man, shut up, man. Yo, what's up with you, Cash? Yo, man, I'll deal with you in a minute.
A little tension.
Ain't no physical, man. I'm gonna.
Let's go. You're getting distracted. All right.
What happened?
All right, so you spend a lot of time.
Cough button?
I did. And I wasn't even coughing. I'm ready to say the F word like in 2 seconds.
No. Keep the F word down. Now, all right, you spend a lot of time at home.
I spend a lot of time at home, man. Sometimes the phone rings. Cutie on the phone asks for me.
What's his name? Oh, yeah, it's an old gag. That old gag.
Still.
All right.
You know what I mean?
The old ones are good.
All right, so a cutie call.
You know, the phone rings, honey gets on the phone, she got smooth, velvety honey voice, you know, I'm like, oh, I must have met you
honey
on the
again.
down low.
Okay. Go ahead.
I must have met you on the down low. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, so what's up with this? And she's like, oh, by the way, you owe $335 to the collection agency. Would you please, send your bill in? You know what I'm saying?
You are busting apart some stereotypes today.
They be getting honeys to call you up, man. What I tell you? She don't call me up, man. These are Caucasian women,
So she calls you up, kind of...
the collection agencies, they get these honeys to call you up, man. With fine voices.
Yeah.
You know
What do you owe money for?
Oh, man, I owe a couple of bills, too.
What was she calling for? My Blockbuster late fees.
Yeah, I owe Blockbuster $10, dude.
I get the Blockbuster postcards all the time.
Really?
I'm like, oh, where did Blockbuster go? Hawaii? What are they sending me? And it's like $23 in late fees. You haven't been in. And then I kind of stay away because I'm afraid to go back because I don't want to stand in line, get there and go, $23 in late fees.
Ladies and gentlemen of Blockbuster, that's right, now $23 in late fees.
And I feel like a dick. And it's the same thing why I didn't make it through school. I was afraid to go back to class because I had so many cuts. So I just wouldn't show up. Same thing with Blockbuster.
That's right. That's the same thing I said, man. That's why I owe so many bills. That's why I don't get back to them.
You feel if you don't see it, don't hear it, it'll go away.
Poof.
Poof.
I get calls and they're like, Mr. Dwyer, we're extending your credit limit.
You bastard.
Old Dirty just paid us our $350, so we'll extend your credit limit. So the honeys are kind of lulling you into false sense of security.
The honeys, dude, to call you and that you stay on the phone.
Great idea.
And then they're like, oh, how much you gonna send? So then you BS and you're like, oh, I'm gonna send you $50 next month. And then you don't say nothing. Month.
And then what do? You don't send nothing.
Nothing, man. I let the phone get cut off in the whole bit.
What a great life. That is fantastic.
What, really?
I don't know.
Living large, old Dirty.
Am I?
Yeah. What a life.
Always looking over your shoulder. What is that?
Is
that a subpoena? What is that?
Phone rings, you freak out.
Responsibility. I don't know. What's that?
I'm responsible, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I am responsible, dude. That's my word.
I take care of my kids.
Yo, that's right, Ann.
Oh, you do?
That's my word is born, God.
How many kids you got?
No fronting here.
Look, he's thinking. Come on.
I got one, yeah.
And he knows his daddy or her daddy?
She knows it's me, so.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
when he calls, she knows it's him. Hey, I know I haven't seen you in a while.
Daddy, $350. I work for the collection agency.
Shut up. I got you a watch. I'm going to send it in the mail. Listen, Daddy loves you. I don't need to be there to show you my love. Don't worry about it. Call your mom a whore for me. Listen, remember that Daddy loves you.
I'll send you a brand new Rolodex line.
Homeboy, all new material for tonight, kid.
Oh, man.
All right. You got anything else, Old Dirty? Are you done or what? Maybe leave us with one last observation.
Yeah, man. Look for something here.
Look for some. You got 10 pages.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff written down.
Yeah, but some of this stuff is my, when I go look for a job, you know what I mean? My email addresses and my fax.
His resume.
What does it say?
His resume. Unabomber scribbling. Like a manifesto. Yo, I want this job.
Oh, my God. It's like a manifesto.
Ring that bell, man.
That is great. This is for my new job. Try to pick up 98 Accords. Let's go.
Yo, you need one? I got a champagne with a beige leather on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I like champagne.
And a special Honda rims from the factory.
Well, leave us with some.
All right, man.
We got to take a break here.
I like the way UPN celebrates Black History Month with flicks.
Black flicks.
Yeah, Black History Month, man.
Oh, what do they play? What kind of movie?
Sugar Hill.
It's March.
Yeah, but last month, man.
I know.
This is last.
You guys get gypped. Shortest month of the year.
Yeah, that's another conspiracy.
I know.
It's our own Puerto Rican Mulder and Scully over there with the conspiracy theory.
It's a whole bunch of conspiracy. This show right here is
all right, let's hear about the black film. God damn.
Yeah, like Sugar Hill should have won an Oscar.
Sugar Hill. Okay.
Yeah, Friday should have won an Oscar.
Friday. What else are they playing though to celebrate Black History Month?
Black History Month over, man.
Yeah, but what were they playing that you said
they were playing mad films, son?
I'm gonna get you, sucker. That was on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
That was good.
That's a good one.
That's another good one, man.
Friday's great. Friday's a great film.
Did they play the Legend of Nigga Charlie?
Yo, you got that
Dolomites?
That was a good.
Dolomites?
That was a great one,
man. They didn't play that.
That was a good one. Amistad. No, it's not flicks like that, Opie. Let's ring the bell, Earl. It's inappropriate.
Yo, man.
Little Jungle Fever, maybe?
Oh, Jungle Fever?
Watermelon Man?
Which one's that? That's a movie.
With Godfrey Cambridge. Am I right?
That's a movie.
With Godfrey Cambridge. That is an awesome movie.
Earl is very up on black exploitation.
That is Godfrey Cambridge's greatest movie.
Yeah, it's about a white guy who becomes black.
Yeah. That movie's awesome.
It falls in the horror category.
Sean Cold. That's good. It falls under the horror category.
Shut up, man. Somebody give me a ride back to New Brunswick.
Really? Yeah, we got to get Bill out of here.
All right, yo.
Hurry up, because we got to get Bill out of here.
Yo, man, a big F you, man, to the cop that pulled me over last night. They called the sergeant, and then 3 more anti-crime cops came.
What did you do?
on top of the car. He said he thought I had a gun in the back seat.
Why did he think you had a gun?
I don't know.
What'd you have in the back seat?
Nothing.
A gun?
Nothing.
So you get pulled over. Let me get this straight, because I really got to get into this. You get pulled over.
Yeah.
The cop comes up to the window. What's the first thing you say? What you want, mother effer?
No, I was very chill. Yo, man, I don't beef to anybody who got.
You were respectful.
I was very
avoiding the T.
I was very, very respectful.
Right.
I was respectful of his authority.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what did you say? He comes up.
Yo, Earl, man, good looking out with that belt.
License, registration. What do you do?
Yeah, I give him my paperwork and everything.
Yeah.
And then he come back and says, "Oh, can you step out of the car?" And I go, "For what?"
Now, why not just step out?
Yeah.
Why? No, why?
Why not just step out? Okay, sir. All right, officer.
So then he goes, "Yo, you're gonna have to get out the car." So I get out. So I come out to the back of the car, whatever, this and that, and I hear the clanking of I'm like,
Spurs.
What you doing, son?
Spurs, you heard. They wearing Spurs now.
It was my ammunition falling out of my pockets, B.
I say, yo, what you doing? He goes, yo, don't call me yo. I'm like, yo, what you doing?
Oh, no.
So he's ready to handcuff me, man. I'm like, yo, chill.
See, you got him in an attitude. He told you don't call you yo.
I wasn't getting no attitude.
You argue with him about getting out of the vehicle.
I was telling him yo in a nice voice, man.
It don't matter, yo. You got to be respectful.
I was be like,
yo. You got to be respectful.
So he's ready to handcuff me, and then I'm like, yo, what you doing this for? He goes, oh, you maxed the description. I said, oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Blue sedan, whatever, blah, 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 this and that, with a gun.
Man, did you own the car?
Oh, yeah, the car's with the hoopty's mine, son.
All right, I'm just checking. The hoopty's mine. We have a hoopty here. I'd like you to run the plate on this hoopty. It's an 87 hoopty. It's a subsidiary of GM. Hoopty.
It's a hoopty, man. So then he jumped me in the back, yo, in the
romancing the wind.
And then mad luminous and expeditions and explorers come. Yo, look like NYPD Blue, man. I'm like, yo, what up, man? Mother effers tearing up my interior, dude.
Luminous?
I thought it was Crown Victorias and Grand Marquis.
Yeah, they phased
AMC Pacers and Pintos,
phased those out, man. And then afterwards, after everything was over, yo, he's yo, I apologize. And you know what I told him? In front of all his wife, I said, yo, man, you know what, man? Why don't you drop your bags and your gun?
Oh,
let me go over here.
Look, you're mouthing off.
Let me get mine. But let me get mine.
You are giving a bad reputation to Hispanic people that get pulled over.
No.
This is why they do racial profiling.
Racial profiling.
Because you don't understand. If you sat there and just said, yes, sir, you get out of the vehicle, yes, sir, you answer his questions, you don't call him yo.
Man, I ain't going to be hugging no cops.
It's not about that. It's about getting pulled over.
If you haven't done anything.
Yo, I got this person who's... Well, that's conspiracy, but I ain't gonna say that, man.
Conspiracy,
man. Right. Told me that if I got my license and my registration and my insurance card, dude, and I give them that and they check that and they come back and my whole scheme is legit, you know what I mean? They gotta let me go.
All right, wrap this up.
They gave you the match the description thing.
Yeah, you matched the description.
Yeah, I always match the description.
All right. Well, all right.
Yeah, man. Now let's end this on a good note.
All right. Yeah, let's end it on a happy note.
First, ODO, brutally interrupted, but I want everybody to catch battle bots. Shameless plug.
That's nice. Plugging my show.
All dirty observations for today.
Look, I was driving my battle bot and it got pulled over. So I said, yo.
March 9th, 2001. I want all my dogs in their cars tonight. Put your biggie on while you rolling your blunts. You know what time it is.
Word.
And I will not be appearing at the bodega on account that the federales are all over my neighborhood. And that's my opinion for the week.
Peace. Old Dirty. Very good, Old Dirty.
I think we got to get Bill Dwyer out of here.
Yeah, Bill. What a pisser, man.
Our new
welcome back anytime you're back in New York.
Cool. Bill Dwyer from BattleBots.
Yeah.
Playing the Stress Factory tonight in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and tomorrow night.
Go see him. It's a great show. Yeah, come on out.
All right. And Governor's in Levittown on Sunday. Can we push that for you, too?
Hey, you know what? I'm shooting a Comedy Central half hour Thursday, the 15th, at the Hudson Theater. So if anybody wants to come out for that,
just show up there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Funny guy, and I think a new friend of the show. Finally, a new friend of the show.
He drank our beer. I know. I like that.
I'm going to put my WOW bumper stickers on my rental car. They're going to be real happy on that.
Do that.
All right, we got to take a break.
Yo, if I show up to the show, man, you gonna know me, kid?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk you on.
As long as you're wearing a hat.
Bill Dwyer from BattleBots.
Yeah.
Stress Factory tonight in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and tomorrow night. Let's go to the FU line.
This is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Yeah, I want to send a big SU to all Long Island twats. All you girls driving around in your little white sporty cars with your dumb-looking bows hanging from your rearview mirror. You image-oriented twats, you Roosevelt Field shopping, sandal-wearing. F.U. Long Island twats.
Next message.
I'd like to send a big F.U. out to all the weathermen in the tri-state area and all the F-tards who take them seriously. F.U. I'm getting my hopes up to have a couple days off, but no. I gotta go into work and cook food for the 5 effing people who showed up to work Monday and Tuesday. These jackasses all over the news who are buying 5 gallons of milk in expectation of the storm of the century. Oh my God, snow is coming. I gotta go buy all the milk in the store, even though I'm lactose intolerant, because the guy on TV said so. F you!
End of message.
But I gotta take a dump. Homo. It says homo with a capital H. Moronic. Gonzo Radio. Corny.
All you goddamn degenerates gather around waiting to say boom.
Okay. I'm gonna touch myself. Opie and Anthony.
It's almost not fair to people to put this garbage in front of them.
1027.
Feels good today, huh, Anthony?
A lot of fun, man.
We haven't had one of these Friday shows in a long time where we just kind of hang.
We were just talking about that in the office the other day, saying, where are the Friday...
See what I'm saying? Yo, that's my beat.
We were saying we need one of those shows where we just have a lot of people in the studio, we're hanging,
Right.
having some fun.
Now all we need is the 10-pound sacks.
Nah, we learned that the 10-pound sacks isn't good.
What you mean?
That's the puffy one.
No, that's the one that's so puffy that you're including the buns.
Nah, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
the
can't
pouch.
have a 10-pound sack without buns.
You said the 5-pound sack is where it's
You
at.
Caucasians have to deal with Caucasian women that have buns.
No,
yeah.
I've seen Hispanic women with those stretch pants, and they're stretching over the bun so far. And what is up with that, Old Dirty, where they got the little pin calves? Like, the calves are so skinny, but by the time you get to the thigh, looks like an old caveman's club.
Yeah, that's what you need.
It's like goes really skinny at the bottom, and then big fat ass, and they put the stretch pants on.
Yeah, that's off the hook.
Off the hook, yo. And while they're pushing the carriages around, they got the big sweater on.
Why are they pushing the carriage, Anthony?
Because they got a lot of kids, yo. What's up with that?
Man.
You're going to deny? You're going to deny?
I'm not denying it, but...
Look at that. Look at that.
Stereotype is a little...
No, stereotype.
It's a little...
Hey, Anthony, we got to give Bill Dwyer another plug. He killed for us today. Did a great job for the show today. He is a new friend of the show. Yeah, he's the blonde guy from BattleBots, just so you have the visual. And he's playing the Stress Factory tonight and tomorrow night in New Brunswick, New Jersey, okay?
Right.
We got a guy that's really high that wants to talk to us. Ryan.
Yo.
I hear you're really high.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
What's up? It's Friday. That's cool. What's up? It's Friday.
It ain't really as good as it sounds.
All right. It's not been a good Friday for you?
Nah, man.
What's the problem?
I just lost my girl.
What happened?
What happened, dude? You needed a horny goat week. Hey?
Tell us what happened.
Yeah. We'll help you through this.
I lost her because I lied to her.
What did you say, man?
I bet you banged some chick and you told her no, I did.
Old Dirty, please, now. The guy's feeling bad.
All right, my man.
What happened, dude? Let us know.
Well, her mom's got me a job, right?
Yeah.
Working with her.
Mm-hmm.
Making good loot. Benefits, the whole deal.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened?
And, so I've been calling out of work because I've been getting high.
Yeah.
And, today was the final draw. Got fired.
You got fired?
Got canned. Made her mom's look bad, you know?
Oh, so you made your girlfriend's mother look bad because she brought you into this place?
Yeah, you know, put the good word in for me. It's my bad.
That's okay. Just don't use the S word anymore.
Yeah.
And now, then your girlfriend dumped you.
Yeah.
What did she say to you? How'd she do it?
Screaming and yelling, smacking and everything.
And you're still pretty in love with this girl, right?
Yeah.
You don't put no face in the carton, okay?
Okay.
Fellas?
Yeah. So now she was yelling, screaming, and she broke up with you.
Yeah.
And now you're feeling really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been going out?
About a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
Yo, is she good, though?
If I could ask you a question, is she an attractive girl?
Yeah, she's Cuban.
Now
she's Cuban, son?
That's hot.
Damn, son.
And now all you're thinking about is this girl?
Yeah, hell yeah.
She gave you the good sex and stuff.
Good sex.
Best sex you ever had, right?
Yeah.
And now maybe the thought is starting to creep into your head that she might be with another guy. At some point, that tears you up, right?
Son, she's gonna be on her knees tomorrow.
Hey, old dirty, come on, this guy's hurt.
Yeah, my bad. But you know how it goes, my brother.
Friday night, she's out there somewhere.
You think she's going out tonight now without you?
Yeah.
You spend the weekends together usually, and
definitely.
And now she's gonna be out with her girlfriends
by the sea.
Got a little song for you.
On her knees.
Old dirty. What? Just let him listen to this song. It might make him feel better.
My bad.
This is a good song. It's about healing.
Alright.
You know?
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
She's got to be on her knees.
You guys know that I can't hear that, right?
Ouch. Oh, you turn your radio off, dude?
Oh, we'll make you hear it.
Nah, you heard that.
Dude.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do about it, man?
I don't know. I want to go out and get high again.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's what got you in the trouble to begin with, right?
Yeah.
You got to get off the weed.
Yo, Opie, Anthony.
It ain't no weed.
What?
I wish it was buds.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yo, what you doing, son? You doing the hair run, son?
Yeah.
You doing the hair run, son? Yo, why you in my mouth? Yo, why you effing with that?
What?
Why you effing with that, man? You sticking yourself with needles too?
Nah.
Now, how you want? You sniffing it?
Yeah.
Man, yo.
Vagina.
Your son, your irresponsibility, man. You know what I mean? There's a time and a place for everything. So you gotta go to work and then you take care of your BS
dirty.
on the side.
There are some instances where heroin use is perfectly fine. And I think this is one of them. Your chick breaks up with you and you're all heartbroken. Why not a little of the
But that's why he lost in the first place,
Yeah, but
man.
what else do you expect him to do tonight?
Oh,
hey, heroin, good.
Dude, I don't even want to talk to you.
It'll make him feel better. What's wrong with that?
Anthony, we have audio of the guy that's with this guy's ex-girlfriend.
It looks like I'm a rat. It's in the hole!
Yeah, what if she starts dating, dude? Are you going to freak out?
Huh?
What if she starts seeing other guys? Are you going to freak?
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna go to a rehab.
To a rehab?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we got the guy she's with right now on the phone. With her. Hello?
Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
Yeah, I told you she was going to be on me.
Oh, we got her on the phone.
How'd you like to suck my ass?
Uh-oh.
What I did to you again.
Yeah, that's hot. You take it. You take it now.
She had green eyes, dude.
What's up?
She had green eyes?
Nah.
Real hottie, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A beautiful Latina woman, right?
Yeah.
You like snorting that dope, though, right? There you go, dude. There goes your first loss.
Oh, look at that. All dirty.
Punk.
First loss.
Better check yourself, my man. That ain't right.
That sucks when
Do
you
your bud, you know what I mean?
when you just think about her having sex with another man.
I'm going to be having sex with her in 5 minutes as a matter of fact.
Dirty.
Hey, George, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't mean to bring the show down or anything, but this guy needs help, man. It ain't about this girl either, man. You got a serious problem, buddy.
Heroin's fine for him. He sounds like he's using it well. He sounds happier than he would be.
Anthony's like the devil.
What's wrong with the heroin?
It's something you can control.
Bro.
It sounds like he's got it under control. He's able to dial a phone. What else do you got to do? He called us. What's wrong with the heroin? The heroin.
A lot's wrong with it when you're losing your job and your girl and your
You know what I mean?
Job, girl, but you know he has his health.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really what counts.
Yo, son, you don't do heroin, you sell heroin. Oh, man.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Here's the good news. He doesn't need the stacker, too.
Yeah. See? And he's only, what are you, you're snorting it, right?
Yeah.
There you go. You don't have to worry about the AIDS from the needle.
Yo, how old are you, dog?
He's doing fine. He's taking heroin, but he's taking it responsibly.
20 years old, my man.
Bro, how long you been doing dope?
What, smoking herb?
No, he's not talking to you. The guy's talking to Ryan.
Yeah, how long you been doing dope, OD?
No, it's good talk.
I never did dope in my life.
I know, I'm buzzing.
Shut up. George, talk to Ryan.
Ryan, how long you been doing dope, bro?
I mean, that I've had a habit?
Yeah.
About a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much you spend in a week?
Anywhere from, $300, $500.
Yo, I give you my number right now, dog.
Wait. Look, all of a sudden you're excited over there.
I deliver. That's a prospective customer.
Old Dirty's drooling right now. Hey, Ryan,
Yo.
where you get your money for this?
I've been working.
Yeah, job was paying that well?
He ain't working
Yeah.
now.
$300 to $500 a week?
Yeah, about that.
Now what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got to turn to crime, right?
Yeah.
Because you need that heroin.
No, that's why I need to go to rehab.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want to live this life. No more.
Quitting is for losers.
Well, I'll be a loser in this case.
Isn't that terrible?
Yo, I get your fix every day, yo. You just gotta be out on the corner 12 hours a day, son. All right, you want to do that?
No, rehab's great. Look at Robert Downey Jr. Oh, well, not Robert Downey Jr., but...
Matthew Perry.
Well, maybe not Matthew Perry. So you think you'll go to rehab then?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I guess you could do that. But you sound pretty fun on the heroin.
Yeah, I am.
What are you people? On dope?
Well, if you want a life of losing broads and losing jobs and maybe losing your life, then keep it up. If not, bro, you're still alive. That's the good news. You may have screwed your life up, but there's still hope.
George, what are your credentials?
None.
Have you done heroin?
Maybe 3 or 4 times.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I have a lot of friends who've been really screwed up on it.
Well, you did it.
So you see by example.
Right. Hey, only users lose drugs.
Only users lose drugs. Only losers use drugs. Only users lose drugs. That's a funny little saying at the rehab, right?
Yes. I've never been there.
You never been there.
All right, why don't we... George, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Ryan doesn't.
Damn.
You want to talk it over to Ryan?
All right, Ryan, get help. Communication when you guys suck. Peace.
All right. Ryan.
Yo.
You going to be all right?
Yeah.
Yo, you Caucasian or
Should we
Latino?
get his number or something? What are we going to do with Ryan?
Yeah, man. Yo.
Ryan, you know what you got to do first?
What's up?
You got to, actually, it's pretty bad to just say this, but you got to spank it first so you get that sexual energy out of you. Yeah. So then you won't really care that much that you're not getting laid. That takes away a little of the,
Go kill a couple of babies.
Easy. Oh, dirty.
That's what you're doing, son.
All right, Ryan, hold on, all right?
All
right, there he goes, Ryan.
Damn.
He's having a very tough Friday.
Wow. That's nasty for a Friday.
Man, yo, I mean, come on, man. You got these young kids shooting guns. I mean, that's not even happening in the ghettos.
What happened there?
You know what I mean?
Where did the guns come into this?
Yeah, guns and drugs, they go together. See, that's
It's okay. It's only the white schools that the kids bring the guns and shoot them up.
See that?
No fool in his right mind in a black suit would pull a gun. He'd get returning fire out.
What?
Yo, look, he's pulling a gun, mother effer. Like a freaking Saigon.
God, but Heron made like the ill comeback in the 90s, kid.
Yeah, making a big comeback in the 90s. It's terrible.
It did, yo. It really did.
Hey, Old Dirty.
Yes, sir.
Do you laugh at the aim of the white kids?
Yeah, I kind of do, yeah.
What the F, man?
They fire off so many shots.
They gotta go
wind up
down.
wounded a lot more.
They gotta go down to the range and learn how to handle their weapons properly.
All right, why don't we take a break and wrap up this mess next? Okay?
Yeah.
This is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
Wanted to leave a big FU from my boss. Guy just went on a week vacation with my paycheck in his briefcase. Thanks a lot, Chief.
Next message.
Yeah, I'd like to say, you, the only suckers on the LIE, the Clearview Expressway, the New York State Thruway, F all you mother effers who go 40 in the middle and the left lanes when I try to drive my truck, man. F you.
Next message.
A big F you to Opie and Anthony for not playing my FU, you motherfucker.
Next message.
Here's a big you to my boss Jim D for charging us vacation day for taking Tuesday off. So you, dick.
End of message.
Spank and the junk and stuff in the monkey. Welcome to the afternoon sausage hang. The Opie and Anthony Show.
You're listening to Bizarro World right now.
102.7 WNEW.
Old Dirty digging the white boy music.
Let's go to the mosh pit, dude.
There you go. That was a little ghetto in there, right? Best Ass Contest starts Monday, Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Encouraging all the ladies to show up starting Monday to show off what they got.
You better start waxing your stinky can.
We have a nice trip to Las Vegas up for grabs.
Sorry, Opie, I was just ordering the jets of about 8 people during commercials.
Yo, let me check out Mafia.com.
No, I can't let you look at any of my information. I'm ordering hits. Seems there might be a little war starting, and one of my guys just got in touch with me and said one of our guys was clipped. So he wants to start taking out some of the members of the crew that clipped the guy in our crew. So I was like, take them all out. The entire friggin' crew.
It's going to get ugly.
Do it.
Do it now.
There
Do
you
it.
go.
Do it now.
Kill
right
me.
Here.
What you waiting for? Do it. Kill me. Do it now.
Yo, he got the Arnold.
I hope you left some room in your stomach for my fist.
Now we got to hear it.
Word off.
I don't have that one.
Hey, I just hope some ladies are going to show up starting Monday for the Best Ass Contest.
Monday. We got to push this.
I'm a little nervous because we haven't pushed it this week. But ladies, you got an invite to come down between 3 and 7 anytime next week to show off what you got.
Yeah.
It's just like the best boob contest, and we'll start voting and stuff.
You come in.
Some finalists, you know?
You take pictures of your lovely ass, put them on the website. We pick finalists, and the audience picks the winner. What do you got there?
Well, we got some great what did we learn, so we should get it right
Yeah.
Oh, I got what I learned today.
All right, hold on. We'll get to you. Let me get to Tom. Tom, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey, make it fast.
Today I learned that Opie's family life was like the Waltons on crack. Hey, don't forget the Olsen twins reference.
Hey, has there been an Olsen twins reference today?
Well, there is now.
Thank God.
All right, let's go to Jim. Jim, what's up?
Yeah, I learned that the new intern is Opie's fork bitch.
You guys are insane today. Hey, Jack, what did you learn, man?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I learned that there were people banging in Opie's attic.
Why is it all about me right now?
I learned another thing, too.
Yeah, go ahead, Jack.
That there's going to be... Rick's going to be giving out ESPN hats on Saturday night tonight. Thanks, guys.
Hey, that's a good one. Huh, what are we looking at?
Freud's got one of Fez's sig pics up.
Yeah.
It's Christopher Robin looking at Old Dirty the Pooh coming out of a hole in the hill.
Let me see that.
Hey, that's good.
Gangsta's house.
With Robert right behind him.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I just want to let Ryan know real fast that rehab's for quitters, okay?
Right.
And I learned that goat weed gets rid of your sexual paralysis, and 3 nuts to the third power equals 6 nuts.
There you go, dog.
That's mathematics.
Vindication when Opie finds his sister.
God damn, he hit a home run.
That guy kills.
That's 4 for 4, kid.
Invite him in for the ODO. Yeah, kid. Matt from Edison, I learned a couple of things today. Whitey's a bad shot, dead people hang by their ears, and schwoogies are good tippers. Tricky Dick from Jersey, I learned OD ain't going to be hugging no cop B. Dave Stein from Stanford, today I learned that having a 5-pound sack on your face may not be a bad thing. This is really good and obscure. Andrew from Jersey, I learned that OD is so ghetto that even the dump button turned black. And Angela from Dub Bronx, today I learned that me and OD have something in common. We're not unemployed, we're just in between jobs.
There you go, dog.
All right, let's go to Steve. Steve, what's up?
Hey, guys, great show today.
Yeah, we had fun today.
That was awesome. I learned that strippers smell like whiskey and licorice. And I also learned that watching Oz is like watching home movies for Old Dirty. Have a good weekend, guys.
You were paying attention. Hey, the listeners on fire today. We haven't had a bad one yet. Mike, what's... Oh,
now you jinxed it.
Well, he was going to say the O&A show today brought to you by the letter T. Do his line for him. Danny, what's going on?
I learned that ODB's delivery service is the newest sponsor of the O&A show.
Yeah.
Pour a little honey out for Christopher Wallace.
You know what I mean? Pour a little honey out for Christopher Wallace. That was a great line. Joe, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
I learned never to call you guys if my girl dumps me. And also, makeup will come out with soap and water, but you can't wash off body glitter or whore stink.
Very good, bud.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Steve, what's up? Hey,
O&A.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
I learned white people have bad aim. ODB, teach them how to shoot. There's some trees.
No doubt, kid.
Later, kid.
I learned I could go down to 42nd and get a slamming Rolex for $20.
See? Dan, what's going on? Dan?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're on the radio. Let's go.
What's up, man? Yeah, I learned that heroin is okay.
If your chick dumps you.
Right.
Well, I got to work on that.
No, it was good.
This weekend.
May's from the city. Today I learned it's a conspiracy.
I learned Old Dirty gets stoned in the stairwell.
Oh, man. And blew up
I learned Christopher Wallace got popped 3 times by Piglet.
I'll bust a cap in your ass, Christopher Wallace. Yo, that was a good one.
Tom learned that Anthony may have taken a crap in a tub.
Oh, God. When the hell did that happen?
I learned today people are still peeing off city buildings.
Still.
You can say...
Yeah, you can't use the P word.
You can say pee, but you can't say the other P word for that.
Can you say urine?
You can say urine.
Yeah, we used to drop urine bags of... bags of urine off the roof.
That's cute. That's a cute little
childhood
story.
fun in the hood.
It was something to do in the summer, you know what I'm saying? A hot summer day. Yo, pee in the bag, dog. Here you go. Boom.
Don from Staten Island, I learned that Bill Dwyer loves the V but doesn't have one. Bill Dwyer from BattleBots playing Stress Factory tonight and tomorrow night. We highly recommend you check them out.
Word out.
I learned Opie's brother likes the golden showers in the bathtub.
Oh, what? Elmo? Elmo, yo? No, it can't be Elmo, yo.
No, it was Brett. Eric, what's up?
Opie's father was Michael Landon.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Eric, go.
Yeah, listen, I learned that the bodega is under surveillance by the Feddies.
The Federale. The Federale. All right, man.
Oh, no doubt, dude.
Jim, what's going on?
Yo, I learned that, Opie, your brother inspired the story The Littlest Angel.
The Littlest Angel.
Peace.
I learned that Opie's family bathed in the garbage compactor from Star Wars.
And we have more stories to tell. CJ.
Hey, how we doing?
Good.
I learned that Anthony, for some reason, knows a lot about the history of rock walls. Later, crumpet munches.
I learned strippers like Twizzlers. That's Vic from Merrick.
Vic?
And Vinny from Rosedale. I learned that driving in the HOV lane with a dead guy in the front seat might not be illegal.
Hey, cop told us he'd let him off.
All right, we got to get out of here.
Yo, I got plugs, dude.
Yo?
I got plugs.
Oh, you got plugs?
Yo?
Yeah, yo.
All right, hurry.
I will not be at the bodega.
It's a negative plug. You said that already.
I have to re-emphasize that fact. I will not be there. Meg, don't eat the turkey that's in the pot. That's mine. Janet, I'll be home in a minute. Yo, Tat, come to my crib. Yo, Jerry, you better come through with my money or I'm just going to come and look for you. Big up to Eli. He's having his first seed. And to Lynette, I love your chili. And big ups to the Verizon crew over at the Elmhurst garage, you know, just looking out. Brothers better hook me up. And big ups to my man right here, Mr. X. He's an example to all New York City policemen.
All right. It's like Ebony and Ivory over here with you two, the cops and the criminals.
All getting along.
Of course, we have to thank Sean Cold and Opac from the message board, or Penn and Teller, as they're known as, when they're out on the road.
All right, Anthony, a couple things really fast.
Yeah.
Best Ass Contest starts Monday. Ladies, please come down here. We don't bite.
Word up.
Show off your booty.
We don't bite. Old dirty bitch some chick once in here.
Yo, can we cover that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good, yo.
We don't bite. Old dirty bites.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on down. We got the Best Ass Contest
with a trip
Monday.
to Vegas for the grand prize winner. You got all next week to come down between 3 and 7 and show off what you got, okay? Our Worst Up show is on tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 3 p. And check out our buddy, our pal, Brother Weeze, doing the Saturday night thing from 7 to 10. Some good listening there as well. We got 3 pairs of tickets to the Jerry Red Wilson Comedy Benefit, Anthony. We're going to this thing. It's coming up this Tuesday at Town Hall in Times Square. Tickets through Ticketmaster, 212-307-4100, or Ticketmaster.com. You should know that Brewer, Louis Black, Adam Ferrara, and a bunch of other comedians are all performing. It's going to be a great night. 3 pairs of tickets up for grabs for 3 random callers right now, okay?
Right.
212-757-1027. Guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday at 3 o'clock. We leave you with the FU line.
We leave you.
This is the Opie and Anthony FU Friday line.
This FU Friday goes out to my music teacher, Miss Barnes. Want to shoot your fat ass out of a cannon right into the blackboard, you skanky hoe. You. Later.
Next message.
I want to give a big F you to the dominatrix that left me tied up in a dungeon for 4 hours with a bullwhip in my and a gag ball in my mouth.
Next message.
Hey, I just want to say an F you to my brother Mike. He's nothing but an effing tool. He's a pussy. He won't move in with us. There's about 3 of us. There's effing tool girls that won't let him move in. I just want to say my brother wears diapers. He's a mother pussy.
End of message.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
They sound like clones.
Opie.
I am stupefied.
Anthony.
I am stupefied, man.
They sound like clones.
Opie.
Shut up, you ass white.
Anthony.
Shut up, you ass white.
They sound like clones.
Opie. Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Wait a minute. They are clones.
Jackass.
Jackass. W-N-E